away from these mobs, because if you don't, the gouge will hit you. They can only gouge if they're facing you, and they are mobs, so they can't go behind you, okay? So, Howl of Terror, facing away from the mobs. Maybe pop a healing potion before that, because you are very low on health, but that's what I would do here.
That.
Okay, so there's the healing pod. There's the, Hellstone, Howl of Terror. Oh no, he's gonna get...
Oh god, that's really not good. Please do not. If I get gouged again. Why do they gouge? Why do they gouge, man? They gouge and they don't go to the other guy. Oh my god, bro.
He did the correct thing. He just didn't turn his back to the mobs. He did what he was supposed to do. He hellstoned, he used the healing pod, and he Howl of Terror. But he just didn't turn his back to them. They can only gouge you if they're facing you. That's how gouge works, right? Oh my god. This is like having a fine wine, guys, okay? Dude, I can't believe the way I'm explaining this. It's like having a fine wine. Tommy Salami almost never dies, right? Because he's good at the game. So we gotta savor it if it actually does happen, right? But he just got really greedy, guys. Like, I mean, I think he was aware of it too, right? So he pulled a mob here. He seduced it. And then he aggroed this mob. He should just kill this, kill that, and then check for the riddle, right? But I think it's because he has like a speedrunning brain. So he wanted to like just go down, check it out, and then go back up if the riddle wasn't there. Alright? It was to speedrun. Yeah, so he feared, and he checked for the riddle.
Listen, this is gonna be the world's fastest check.
And then fear just pulled everything.
Oh no, it's there! Fuck! No!
And he missed the jump as well. Oh. Okay, we'll just watch the full length. I'm not gonna say anything. We'll just watch.
Aggro anything, right? Let me just check for Cortellas real quick, senor. Okay, thank you for the bennies. Wait.
Fear.
Listen, this is gonna be the world's fastest check. Right, it's not in here. Oh no, it's there! Fuck!
Missed the
no!
jump. Oh.
I'm a gnome! Oh, that's not good either. Or that. Right, I need to do a bit of this.
Man. Those gouges though.
Oh, that's really not good. Please do not. If I get gouged again.
Damn, yeah. It is what it is.
Why do they gouge? Why do they gouge, man? They gouge and they don't go to the other guy.
He's taking like a champ though.
Oh my god, bro.
F in the chat for Tommy Salami, man. This happened like 15 minutes later. Wait, what? Level 4 death Lamau. No. Is he gonna die in this starting zone? No.
Did I just fuck that up?
He's doing a logout macro.
I am just washing it. I'm going straight back to fucking... straight back to...
Okay, so what he did here, guys, he jumped off, and then he's doing a lockout macro, right? Tommy's he's a speedrunner, so he does like a lot of weird things to like speedrun the game, right? He jumped off here, and then he locks out in air to like get teleported to the graveyard, basically.
To the Wolfsman by CBA.
Yeah.
Come on, enter world.
We can't see anything.
Let's see.
That's risky, yeah.
I just heard myself drop down. Did I just die? Oh god, I can't see it, but I can hear it.
His PC is too slow.
Oh no.
His PC has loaded him in. No. You can hear the death. No.
Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Okay, Tommy, how slow is your PC, man? Dude, he's on that loading screen forever. You can hear him die, though. You can hear him get attacked and die.
We'll see.
Oh.
I just heard myself drop down. Did I just die? Oh god, I can't see it, but I can hear it, man. Oh no.
Dude, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Yeah, that PC is slow though.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, he's speedrunning deaths at this point. Jesus Christ, man. I like Tommy though. Tommy's a really cool guy. I mean, look at his channel, man. He has a literal little peepo happy as his picture. How can't you like this guy, right? He's super chill, man.
Dr. Smile.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? What a better way to start off the day by watching some hardcore clips, guys. If you don't know what hardcore is, it is basically where you're playing vanilla WoW and you only have one life. So if your character dies, you have to delete it forever. And today, we're gonna watch a few clips. RFK, guys. What's gonna happen? So, I mean, they're heading over to the Batcave, right? They're gonna be running to the Batcave, and it's really not that bad, this place here. But let's see what they get up to, okay? So they're just running. Oh, that little... No! Wait, why are they jumping down and helping them? The little... Oh no. I guess that was just bad timing. The Warlock is fighting like a mob down there by themselves. He says, did you fall down? They're not even aware. Bro, instead of helping, he's just typing, uh-oh. Dude, commit your team, commit your resources to jump down and help them, man. If you go down and help, you can definitely be fine. These mobs, and I know what you're saying, Maguso, then all these mobs are gonna run all the way around. You jump down, you killed a few mobs that are targeting like the Warlock, and then you hearth out together. Alright? That's what you should do, man. That you commit the team to save the boy. Alright? Oh no. Is that a bad take?
Hentai.
Yeah, guys, listen, guys. I'm not saying that the Warlock isn't dumb for doing that. Obviously, I mean, it's not dumb, but it's like, you know, they jump down, you know, it's rough. But if somebody makes a mistake like that and you're in a dungeon group together, you go down and you help them, man. You try to help out your teammate, right? A lot of these times when it happens, especially if you're not in Discord, it's really hard to commit, like, to doing something, right? Especially if it happens so suddenly, right? This guy... Level 56 warrior in Winterspring. He's doing the Winterfall village camp where there's like a big elite up the staircase. He is a... This is very rare you see this, guys. He's a spear enjoyer. He's using a goddamn spear. That is actually pretty cool. Leveling as... it appears he's alchemy, but he does have some grenades. I guess this is probably from like a quest or something. But, I mean, we'll see what he gets up to. He's playing as arms, which I do like. Yeah, it's a polearm. I don't know why I said spear. It's a polearm, exactly, yeah. But spears are pretty cool. Okay, what does he get up to here? So he's gonna charge these. These cast, like, lightning bolts, and they have lightning shield. And lightning shield is actually pretty scary. Yeah, so he's doing the classic warrior move of sweeping strikesing and then, like, cleaving two mobs down. Where he messed up, though, is that... Oh my god, I'm... Sorry, guys, when he charged in here, right? He immediately pops sweeping strikes. That hit doesn't get cleaved. And the pommel doesn't get cleaved either. That is 2 stacks of sweeping strikes you've already wasted, right? You need to only pop the sweeping strikes if you know you will, like, it'll be used, right? Because it's very important you get those stacks going off. Because you only have 5 stacks of that, right? Come on, man. Yeah, because that way both mobs would basically have been dead now, right? Healing touch, he didn't get... Oh, he didn't kick the heal. And now he's getting lightning bolted. Is he just... Okay, you need to fear... That fear might break because of... Yeah. Good pummel. Okay, I'm getting really annoyed that he's standing in a campfire. I know it's not a lot of damage, but he is literally taking so much unnecessary damage by standing in the goddamn campfire, man. It is so annoying. Okay, you are first standing in a campfire? No. And it blocked the guys, okay. Oh, there's a rare. Wow, look, imagine what that rare could drop, guys. I wonder. Wow, maybe we're gonna figure that out if he kills it. Dude, honestly, this was just... It was not that great, okay? I'ma keep it a $150 with y'all. He wasted 2 stacks of sweeping strikes. He stood in the campfire the entire time. He didn't pummel the heal. And he didn't use his grenade either. And he basically got killed by a campfire. Alright, so he's in the cave at the Slag Pit, what it's called in Burning... No, not Burning Steppies. This is Syrian Gorge. And he is right around where Overseer Meltorius is. I don't know if he's going to be doing a Meltorius. Oh, is this a case of Mage Brain? Guys, there's a little bit of a term called Mage Brain. And that is that everybody that's leveling a mage have like a tendency to pull literally 1 billion mobs to AoE it down, and then they end up in a really rough situation because of that, right? I don't know if this was intentional pull though, or if it's just because he kind of like pulled it. He's single targeting though. Shouldn't you just AoE here, or maybe he's not like AoE spec'd. I'm not too sure. Yeah, he has like no health. 1300 health is not a lot. Okay, I guess he's single targeting. If you're fighting 4 mobs like that, you should definitely AoE though as a mage. Because he is playing as Frost, and he is 400 health, by the way. Yeah, okay, bandaging up now. That bandage is going to give him full health, but he had a rend ticking on him, so that didn't work as well. Yeah, he had a debuff on him as well, bro. And now he's wanting this mob down. He has a cold snap, so he can cold snap and like have another block, right? But he hasn't even used his block once, actually. Okay, there's the block. Okay, I think you should have blocked way earlier, right? When you had like 4 mobs on you. Yeah, these mobs, these taskmasters, they attack so fast. Their attack speed is ridiculous. And that gives you pushback, right? Dude, he is just face tanking this mob. Man, I really would like to see him like Frost Nova and like get some range on those. Like blink away, get some range. Alright. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay, and then there's the sheep left, and now he's fine. Okay, he can bandage here in a few seconds. There's also a evocation coming up now. So he's actually fine now, but... I think, dude, you should, if you pull 4 mobs as a mage, just AoE, man. That is, like, dude, the company is literally called Blizzard. You're playing a mage, you have the most broken AoE in the world. You haven't like a AoE slow that like does so much damage. Get a little bit of like space and then just like AoE it down, right? But I mean, he survived, so that's the takeaway. But god damn, dude. Okay, he lifts the pull, but if you pull, guys, if you pull 4 mobs like this as a mage, they're all Nova. Every single mob is Nova. Just run far out, like run like a few meters further back, or even just blink through and go over there and just blizzard it down. When they come close, Cone of Cold, Frost Nova, you run away again and you blizzard. Okay, so this is actually the exact same mage. Okay, this is Nama-shan in the chat, guys. A little bit of a fair warning, guys. He's not playing AoE spec. He's playing single target spec. Okay, guys? So we shall see here. He said, I had everything... Okay, he wanted me to read this before we watch it. I had everything up and wasn't paying fully attention. I was just greedy as hell and wasn't expecting it to kill me at that low level. I know I fucked up hard. XD. Okay, so you are... Oh, dude, you're doing Burning Steppies. So you're doing the... This is the Onyxia Prequest, where you gotta kill like a bunch of elite drakes and stuff like that. The big drakes, guys, cannot be slowed, stunned, or anything, basically. Alright? Okay. So you okay? These ones are normal though. These ones you can definitely slow and snare and everything like that. At our core, you guys need to calm down. Okay, frostbolting. You're taking a lot of hits though. You should not be tanking this guy. You should definitely be novaing. Yeah, you should definitely be novaing this mob, man. You're taking way too many hits for this. I don't know if it's because you're greedy or yeah, but you cannot let an elite hit you like that. One more hit and you're dead. Each normal hit from this mob does like 400 to 500 damage. If it crits you, it's like 900. You cannot let the potion. You have 18 potions. Yeah, okay. Okay, guys, he did say beforehand. He did say he was greedy, okay? He said he wasn't paying fully attention and he got greedy. You had so much you could do there, man. Yeah, you could have used a... he didn't have barrier up. You could at least have a mana shield up. Yeah, dude. Healing pot, or you can Cone of Cold, or Blink Away. Yeah, he might have spaced out. I'm not gonna lie. He might just have spaced out, guys. You know, it is what it is. So they're finished with... Yeah, they're done with Deadmines, and now they need to go down and do... Cookie. This is a very risky way of doing this, by the way. So they're killing 3 of these, and then... I mean, this is fine, right? As long as they... Oh, is the pet gonna... No, the pet is fine, right? Okay, they pulled a buttload of stuff. Are they committed to running here? I think they should be, right? Yeah, this is a lot of pirates, man. They don't have a mage? Okay, so they can't really slow these. They just need to, like... Was it the White Walker pet? Wait. Because oh no, it was the White Walker pet. Oh my god. I didn't even see... Because I was watching the hunter. I thought it was going to be one of the hunters. The White Walker pet comes to the left here. And it just pulled everything. Oh no. They don't have a mage to slow them with Nova. Only one Warlock. Hunters can wing clip, but they have to like do it on every single mob. The warrior could fear here. If they want to commit to running away, the warrior should go over here, fear all these mobs, and then run away, right? Oof. Yeah. God, this is not good, man. They need to run, man. It's always the pets, boys. It's always the goddamn pets. It's a warlock this time who did it, though, but that priest is... Oh, no. The priest died. The healer died, man. It wasn't even his fault, man. He said, what, guys? For fuck's sake. What the actual fuck? Oh, he should have used the target dummy. I mean, okay, I'm not gonna be that guy, but you could have definitely used the target dummy there. You have 19 target dummies, right? Pop it right before you go out. And you didn't fear as well. I would have loved to see this warrior fear and target dummy. I know it's not his fault that, you know, the warlock pulled and everything like that, but you could have definitely used the fear and the target dummy for sure. I feel like the warlock was just standing around, though. He's just watching. Oh my god, he's just watching. What are you doing on that hill? He stood for like 5 seconds and just watched. Oh my god. He was just watching it all go down. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it was just a little bit of a bad recovery from it. I don't think they expected to like pull all those mobs, so that's why they try to kill him. But, dude, that fear and that target dummy could definitely have saved him, right? No fears, nothing. Yeah. In this game mode, death equals delete, so if you die, you have to delete the character forever. You can send in your clips in the Discord. Let's jump straight into some clips. Alright, well, let's give this a whirl, guys. They are currently in Nomor again, and they are trying to get away from all the mobs that they probably pulled. We don't know what happened prior to this, because this is where the clip starts, but let's watch it. Yeah, so you can pull all the mobs above. You guys, you never go down the middle in Nomor again. Ever. You will pull the sides. The priest is dying. Muerto. Yeah, he muerto, guys. Jesus, man. There's plenty of ways you can survive this, man, but I think one of the best ways to do this is run up to the right here, run halfway down the pipe, and then jump down on Hearthstone. Yeah, and the warrior died as well. I guess he found his end in Nomor again. Yeah, so they can run all the way down to the middle. That's not a good place to Hearthstone. That is... You need to cancel that. You... No way he made it out! No way! Descansado! Okay, do you Descansado now? You should have jumped down, man! Okay, he Descansado'd, man. Okay. Oh no, what about the final guy? I think it's... Is it Sabe or CB? Oh, I guess they made it out, because the clip ends there. Bro, I think did the warrior get angry? Knew we should have stayed up there. For fuck's sake. Yeah... God, guys, you never go down the middle of Nomor, dude. It's just not good, man. Uldaman skip goes wrong. But he's not really an Uldaman. And plus, he's like level 20 or so, a little bit below it, right? Alright, let's give this a whirl, guys. Fusk here in the Loch Modan Cave, the Stone Splinter Valley. And, okay, so... We can... I don't know what's gonna happen, but... I'm gonna try to explain what's gonna happen, okay? There's something called a lockout skip in Classic WoW, and if you don't know what a lockout skip is, it is when somebody locks out on a platform or an object that is not tied to the ground. So it can be a mushroom, it could be water, it could be a little ledge, anything that's not directly tied to the ground, you can lock out in that area. And then you will show up in a different area. So you can use those lockout skips to skip a lot of terrain running, like a lot of running. It's just like a way to save time. But there is a little bit of a thing that could go wrong with lockout skips. If you do it in an area where you haven't done it before, there is a chance that you might, instead of getting to the graveyard that you want to go to, you're going to go to a different one that's closer. And what we can assume from the title that says lockout skip in Uldaman is that he's so close to Badlands because he's in the eastern part of Loch Modan that he's actually closer to the Badlands graveyard than he is to the Loch Modan. So I'm gonna assume he's gonna show up in Badlands and gonna get aggroed by big mobs. But let's see, guys. Yeah. Let's wait out the lockout here and then we'll see what happens. He actually got sent to Uldaman. Oh no, and he's too low level to enter. Oh no. Fusk, my man. God. You know what Fusk means in Danish? If I remember correctly, oh my god, if there's any Danish people, maybe you're gonna be angry at me. I think Fusk means like cheeky, like being cheeky or cheating. Like it's like being you're bamboozling, basically. That's what it means in Danish. So he basically tried to bamboozle the system, but he was the one who got bamboozled, right? Well, guys, do lockout skips at your own risk, okay? Because you might end up like Fusk, okay? So, again, we are at the invasion. So there are some elemental invasions that happen sometimes in Silithus, Winterspring, Yunguru Creator, and also in... I already said Silithus, but I'm gonna say it twice. Silithus again. And there are some big elite mobs that you can fight, and I think this is what he's gonna do here. Okay, so what are you gonna do? So, oh my god. You're trying to... Why is it not pulling, actually? Wait, that's kind of weird. It's immune, because it's... Ooh... Okay, We'll watch the clip, and I won't do any more talking. I just want to explain what happened here. So what he tried to do here is he tried to do what's called a special boy pull. And the special boy pull is whenever you pull a big pack of mobs with an AoE spell, so you aggro all of them at once. But because you're pulling with a big AoE spell, it actually changes the way that the leash works. So if you don't know what a leash is, it's basically where... It's how long the mobs will keep following you. If you keep attacking a mob, it'll keep following you. And if you're aggroing a mob that's in a pack, they will all keep following you together because they are at the same leash, right? But if you're pulling something with a Blizzard, Rain of Fire, Dynamite, Grenade, anything like that, the leash will be changed. And instead of the leash being for all the mobs, it'll only be for the one mob that you are attacking. So the leash is actually individual instead of being one big group. So he's trying to pull them with an AoE leash so we can get one of the mobs out and kill them one by one. Hopefully you guys all noted that down in your notebooks because that's going to be in the test next week. Let's watch it. Okay, placing Invader. So he's trying to get away from it. Oh, yeah, these are following him. Yeah. I feel like you really are biting over a big piece of cake here if you want to try to get this done. Because, like, these things will just destroy you, man. You need to do, like, a direct spell to keep the leash as well, I believe. I don't know if, like, a dot will keep a leash like so, right, as a Warlock. I haven't really played enough Warlock to really know that, to be honest, but... yeah, it does seem like the leash is getting kept. So, you can see... He's actually keeping the leash on all the mobs. So, instead of just doing them one by one, that may be because he didn't aggro all of them with his Rain of Fire, but... Yeah, so all the mobs are following him. So the dots are being renewed. Okay, so renewing your dots actually does keep a leash. That is interesting. Okay. I thought you had to use a wand or something like that. That's what I've always done on my Gussie. Oh. He body pulled them. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, so he's just kind of running and running and running and running. Renewing and dodge does release. That's actually kind of broken. There's also a chance he might run into King Marsh, because I think he's in the northwestern part of Yungura Crater, which there's two paths that go down here. So there's King Marsh, which is like the far western part of the zone, and there's also another Devil Sword that goes all the way north and all the way down, right? So there's two Devil Swords you can run into. You pulled an Ooze here as well. Oh... You're still kiting though, dude. You are just running for your life. Those Pterodaxes, they can fear. Oh, the blaze! Dude, you are lucky Baron Char was casting there. No shot. No Bro! The Death Coil. The video ends here. I think he's gonna survive. He's about to end. He sacked the Void Walker, now he's just running. Holy. Yeah, now the de-aggro. Dude, if you did not play Fell Domination Void Walker, you would have died. Straight up, you would have died. And another thing, Mulren. Right here. When this happens, you are so lucky. I can't believe it. Baron Char casted right as you got dazed with the blast wave. If that didn't happen, bro, you would have died as well. There's so many things you got. Oh my god.
I am honored.
He says I ended up going back and killing him. He's in the chat. Damn. What a giga chat, man. I like this though, man. Like, first things first, I can't see anything because I'm getting blinded by the light. Like, look at this. You really, I respect people going for like really difficult quests though and like high level elites. I think that's commendable. So good job with that. Wait, this one is called Hardcore Mara goes from chill to not so in an instant. So they are doing Marathon and what do they got here? So they have a priest, a druid, a rogue, another priest, and I can't really tell what this is. I think this is a hunter, yeah, because I see the gun here. They're fighting the goblin. A thing that's very dangerous about this pull right here, guys, which they did not do, is they didn't pull the goblin back because he has a fear, and that fear can fear you into a bunch of mobs to the other side if you didn't pre-clear them. But let's see what happens.
I don't think this dropped them.
Yeah.
This was
I played with Hanzo before.
The big shield.
Not with him, but I've seen him.
Yeah, if we got a tank.
Yeah, so there's the fear in the druid,
I'm feared.
Okay, okay.
and they got feared in there. Okay, that's fine
There's
then.
no way dispelling this. This is so fucked.
So they did pre-clear this. Okay, that's fine. I did see some mobs to the left, actually.
Oh, watch out for that one, I guess.
Oh.
Oh, the pet, man. It's
The
fine.
pet
I
got
got
fe-
I have the boss as well. Focus boss. Focus.
Oh no!
I'm feared again. I'm fucking feared again.
The pet got feared,
Use
man.
CDs. Use pots if necessary. Coming back, I'm feared like.
They can do this though. They can do this. These Dimetrodons, whatever they're called, they do a 10-second silence if you're close to them. So you do not want to be close to these if you're a caster. You see all these people? That's because they're silenced. You can dispel it though, but not on yourself, right? I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the Sonic
Focus
Burst
the boss,
right
so
there.
don't
It's
do
8
any
seconds.
AoE. It's gonna be harder for me to get. I'm feared again. I'm feared again. 3 fears. 3 fucking.
Hanzo, you have been stealth for. Oh my gosh, Hanzo, come out of stealth.
3 fucking fears.
Oh gosh. I think they're fine though. They can survive this.
Oh shit, we got some more patrols. Shit, shit, no.
Oh my god.
Okay, yes, run backwards. Run backwards a bit.
Oh shoot!
Try to focus the low HP ones. I can innervate. I can innervate. I'm
No.
stunned. I'm stunned.
They need to finish off
I can
those.
innervate priest here. I'm going out form quickly here. I'm dead, I think.
You're gonna get
Okay, I'll
silenced.
have
You're gonna
to.
get silenced.
Okay, I'm gonna innervate priest. We need to
Fear?
fight this, so pretty sure.
They can run
Yeah.
from
Focus
this.
this
Yeah.
one. Focus this one. And then we kill this one.
They could actually run down here and then jump off, but they might aggro Rod Grip then, depending on which way they cleared this.
Just keep
Well,
calm,
watch
guys. We
this
got this.
one.
We got this. We got this.
He resisted silence not twice. Yeah. I like that they're keeping calm though. I like that.
Yeah, focus. Cross. Easy. Okay, guys. We got
Very
this.
calm.
Priest has full mana.
I almost said rate leading.
Perfect.
Yeah, he has full mana. Now
That's
they're good. Yeah, actually, like really good leading.
Yes, I guess. Just as you start to relax. What the fuck?
Yeah. I almost said rate leading.
That's three fears for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Like, what is that? I didn't even know he feared.
Dude, this priest panicked quite a bit, man.
So strange.
He could have pre-fear watered everybody,
Yeah,
right?
it's the flash bomb, and it's not dispellable.
Yeah, they survived. Good job surviving. That was perfect example of do not panic and like start yelling and screaming and running away. Keep calm and just play, because you can survive, right?
Oh, it's he uses it. It's like the item you get in.
It seems like something you can hang up on your fridge. Keep calm and play. Damn.
plans from the quest. Flash bomb.
Yeah.
That's a
I
gamer
just-
moment.
On beasts only. Oh my
Yeah.
god, that's so weird. Yeah.
Good
I
job,
think
though.
that-
Live, love, laugh. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Oh god, good job though,
Not
guys.
sure if engineers can crack this as well.
Really good job. Guys, here's the thing, man. So the reason why the pit got feared, I wanted to say this, but I didn't want to pause the video too much, right? Because we can always talk about it afterwards. But the whenever a pit get feared, they run way faster than like normal, right? So this little Carnage bird, whenever it got feared, I don't know if we can see when it happened, but
I have the
it's
bosses.
bolting away. Watch how fast the bird goes away.
The big.
This is the fear coming now. It's
Yeah,
just
if we got a
speed
tank,
running.
yeah,
I'm feared.
deal it pretty good.
I'm
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
and that's when they pulled.
and there's no way this.
Yeah, holy, really good job from the people in the dungeon though. I think it's the druid, but like just like really calmly explaining what to do, right?
Jesus.
3 fucking fears.
Yeah. Hey! In this game mode, death equals delete, so if you die...
Prova Sveriges godaste burgare. Nu med koreansk barbecuesås och färsk koriander. Välkommen till Max.
What did you link here? So you linked me a clip of Frostadamus. Did he die on his warrior? I know he's like level 44 or so. Oh no, guys. Oh, he's in the STV boats. Uh-oh, dude. Okay, Frostadamus, he's in the STV boats, 44 warrior. He's an engineer, so he does have like a target dummy. He does have some healing pots coming up in 25 seconds, and he has some grenades. You gotta be really careful on these boats, guys. The respawns are insanely fast, and you almost always will pull multiple mobs. You can barely see it, but I think that's a staff. There's usually like a lot of mobs pathing around here, and you just gotta be careful, man. You really do. But let's see how Frostadamus tackles this situation here.
Oh, shit.
Okay, he's pulling up a mob. Yeah, that's the staff right there. That was the other mob. Okay, so he's running up with the mob. You can actually pull this mob right here through that little hole. If you get really bad timing, you can pull that through there. But let's see. So he's fighting that. He's LOS in the fireball, which is fine. If I was him, I would be swapping to the Magus and then popping his sweeping strikes and cleaving. I don't know why he's not using sweeping strikes. Because he could like one-shot both these mobs with the sweeping strikes, but he's not committing to it. Yeah, he pulled them. He pulled through the hole.
How did we die, though?
Oh, Frost, man. You have a healing pod. He didn't use a healing pod. He didn't use retaliations or wreck. He didn't use target dummy. He didn't use sweeping strikes. Frost, what are you doing?
Feels bad, boys.
Feels bad, boys.
It had to end one.
He doesn't even seem sad.
A melee swing from this guy was 500 damage.
Yeah, okay, so like, so what happened right here, guys, is, I mean, first of all, guys, I'm just gonna say this, y'all, okay? If you're playing an arms warrior and you have sweeping strikes, if you pull two mobs, swap to the cloth target, because the cloth target has less armor, pop a sweeping strikes and cleave off of the cloth target. Because that way the other mob will take increased damage, right? I'm not sure why he didn't commit to killing that Magus, though. I mean, he did fine with, like, LOSing it, but that Fire Nova right there did, like, you know, 400 damage. Then he pulls this guy through the little hole. Guys, never stand... Look, that's the hole. This is the worst place you can stand in this boat. Because this little hole will pull. And that's why he died. Then he got a Fireball that he didn't kick. Into a big crit from the boss, into a Fire Nova, and he died. Yeah, he didn't... Dude, man... He didn't pop a potion, though, or sweeping strikes, or anything. Damn. What is this guy doing right here? Okay, they're doing... No. This is the first boss of No More Again, guys. This is actually the hardest boss of No More Again. It is the elevator boss.
Leon, we're not supposed to kill stuff, you silly head.
The hunter.
Oh no. Oh my fucking god.
You are... Okay,
what do you mean, what happened? Look at that.
Leon almost died.
No, yeah, what happened? I don't understand how you
I thought so. Okay, I thought...
No, he fell down. Oh my god.
I fell down. I missed it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No! No!
Wait!
Oh my...
The doppelfall! What? You could tell he was so confused that it even happened. He didn't use slow fall, he didn't use ice block, and he didn't blink. Mate! Wait, I thought the clip was gonna be about the dwarf. Dude, he just took the inevitable doom, man. He accepted his fate. Fate? What is this called? This is called Elevator Claims Another. So this guy aggros whenever you run into him, but as long as you doesn't attack him, it's not really a big deal. You just run to the elevator. Yeah. He will aggro no matter what, if you're that level. You just don't care about him. You just take the hits as he's punching you. As long as you don't jump here, then... Oh no. I'm dead.
Are you mind fucking me, bro?
Dude, this is a perfect example of like he wanted to save literally, so he would have to wait for the elevator here, right? This Tauren doesn't really do any damage. You can take the hits for like 30 seconds, 20 seconds without attacking him. You wanted to save a minute and you lost like a day.
Oh no. I'm dead.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, maybe he was... I could understand why you would panic having like a mob on you, right? Especially a mob that's like a horde mob, right? But he didn't even try to charge a mob. Well, I was gonna comment on that, how he didn't charge a mob down here, but there's nothing to charge.
Oh,
like
no.
this place right here, there's no critters, there's no mobs, there's no anything. The only thing you could charge down here would maybe be a horde player. Yeah, but like obviously if you're a warrior falling down like this, your only course of action where you can really survive is either you pop a Light of Elune, or you get a Noggenfogger with like, you know, get lucky with the Noggenfogger, like Slowfall, or you charge or intercept, right? So they're doing, this is level 60 Horde hardcore. And they are 2 priests, a shaman, a warrior, and a rogue. They are in the Grim Guzzler, and they just activated the boss where you kill those kicks, and there's a bunch of dwarves that come in. You gotta be careful about the Grim Guzzler, not to pull too many mobs, right? But let's see what they do. Oh shoot, that priest got aggro no, 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 no! You do not fear those! You don't fear those, bro!
Hello.
Okay, I like that they keep their cool, but this is bad. Really, really good comms.
Good luck, friend.
Holy... No way. Bunny Puncher died. Oh god.
Here's how this thing's gonna play out. You do what I say.
Dude, this guy's at Giga Chat. Really good calls that this guy's making. They're leaving the group so they can get a Ghetto Hearth for 1 minute. And then he's petrying here. Yeah. Good call. Good call. So he left the group, which means that he get like a 1 minute teleport to his Hearthstone. Then he popped a Petri Flask, which makes him invulnerable for a minute, which means this guy will survive. He's gonna live. Yeah. But that priest died. I don't know if the other people are gonna die. Oh god. Yeah, okay, so they're resetting now. I think they reset them up somehow. Dude, that went south so fast, man. Yeah, Petri is... I mean, it's a weird thing. There's a lot of people that says Petri should be banned or not be allowed in hardcore and stuff like that. It's a weird thing because, like, you do have to go get the consumables for it. You have to get the Black Lotus. You have to craft it. Everything like that. Once you use it, right? But... I don't know, I don't think it should be banned personally, but I mean, you're not guaranteed to survive, but I don't know, it's a weird thing on it. It's definitely very, like being able, this is basically like a Hearthstone, right? Like a bubble hearth, right? It's a weird thing. Because like he will survive this, right? Obviously. I don't think it should necessarily be banned, because like you do like when you use a Petri, you do have to go get it. You have to go farm the Lotus. You have to go farm all the mats. You have to go into either Scholomance or Black Lunaire to craft it, right? I don't necessarily think it should be banned per se, right? Because like you could still get in trouble and stuff like that, right? Okay, Dylan. All right. So he's running over here. He's at Loch Modan, turning in his quest. Ooh. Getting a new dagger, okay. Big upgrades for the big rogue. He's checking it out. Damn, look at that new... Whoa, he's dripped out, guys. How is he gonna die here? No. Listen, devil, don't you dare jump off the dam. You can straight up just run through the cave with the orcs. It's gonna be a few minutes slower, but don't jump off the dam. Please. Okay, he's checking out his drip. I saw he looked at the dam for a second. You better not go down that route.
What brings you here?
Oh no, man. Oh, he's doing it, isn't he? No, he's gonna do it. Oh no, he's doing it. He's committed. Okay. Dude, it's not the first part, guys. This part is fine. It's the final jump you have to make at the end of this. Like, after you get down here at the water, there's like one jump you gotta make, and you probably need like some sort of a... He didn't jump. You didn't jump. Why wouldn't you? Yeah, he just got a new dagger as well. He just got a new dagger. Oh, he's in the chat. It's Dylan the villain in the chat, guys. He said, I didn't press space in time. Dylan. Oh no, Dylan. Yeah, you didn't jump, man. Oh, dude, why would you do that, bro? You just take the long route around, guys. He says, I'm almost too embarrassed to post this. Alright, I'll post it here in the chat for him, guys. Dylan, come on. After I was sad, I can laugh now, it's okay. Yeah.
Greetings. May the stars guide you.
I am honored. May the stars guide you.
What is hardcore? I'm glad you asked. Hardcore is where you only have one life on a character. Whenever you're playing on a hardcore character, if that character dies, you have to delete it forever. If you are playing hardcore, there's 2 servers you can play on. Bloodsail Buccaneers, that is if you are playing on the NA servers. And the other one is gonna be Hydraxian Warlords if you're playing EU. That house right there, that little Dreadmaul hole you see right here, guys, has a lot of ogres. He's in Blasted Lands right now. Like, as an individual person. I don't. This place has a lot of ogres that are not elite, but in the middle of that room in there is a big juicer little 58 elite. If you pull that, you are in trouble. I just want to, before we watch this, guys, I wanna just like call out how I really like that he has the auto attack ability on the bar. So whenever you make a character in World of Warcraft, your #1 ability will always be your auto attack. And the first thing most players do is just remove that from the bar, but he's kept it there. And I think that's commendable, because that's old school, right? Let's be honest. But let's see what happens here to Roboculius, guys. He is engineering, he does have all his cooldowns up, retaliation, everything like that. Let's give it a peep. Oh, there's some music going on here. Dreadmaul Brute. Okay, so he's gonna go on the brutes. But why? He tanked my RFD? Yeah, the big elite is inside the hole. Like, these guys outside are not that hard. Oh no, y'all can't see it? I think he's gonna go for the chest. He's playing a dwarf, so he has an ability called Track Treasure, right? Like the treasure tracking or whatever. And I think he's getting baited by the little chest. He wants to go get it, but there's a 58 elite in here. Oh, the dwarves are digging too deep and too greedily.
Oh my god.
Bro, who just goes in like...
my god.
Who goes in? Oh man, dude. Check his whispers. He was looking for the rare that the paladin killed. I thought he was going for the chest. Wait. Oh, it's Drasan. Drasan said fortress. Gossamer headpiece of the eagle. Wait, so he was baiting him in there? Drasan. You baited the poor little warrior, man. 51 warrior, dude. I spoke to Robo about this. He didn't know the elite existed. I think a lot of people don't know, because, like, if you look outside, right, there's just a bunch of level 45, like, they're green mobs. Like, why would he even worry about this? And then, for whatever reason, there's just a 58 elite inside the little hold. Oh god, what a rip for this guy, man. So this hunter is currently in Loch Modan. We have seen a lot of players die here in this cave, guys. This is the Stone Splinter Cave in the southern part of Loch Modan. You're doing a quest called In Defense of the King's Land. And he doesn't really have any professions. He does have healing potions and bandages, though. He has a mob already on his pet, and there's a mob on him as well, right? But we'll see. Oh, the sound is very loud. Yeah, this quest is actually hard. Okay. Yeah, these mobs heal. There's no way he can really stop the heal because he doesn't have a interrupt, right? He's clicking his little thing. You want bubbles to tank. So there you could use, yeah, incapacitate the shaman. Oh, if he runs in and pulls something else, though. Okay, where is your wing clip? You are level 14. Where is your wing clip? Don't you have that? You must have wing clip. He has Raptor Strike on the bar. There's no wing clip. Wing clip is a slow, guys, that hunters get. He's bandaging with the mob hitting him. Oh, you can't. Bro, what are you doing? Bro, okay, this one hurts, guys. I'm sorry. This one straight up just hurts. I think he might be a new player. I'm not gonna... He might be a new player, guys. And we need to make sure that we're nice to the new players, okay? Because there was a whole lot of stuff that went completely wrong.
Front. I sped up the video to bring it down to 10 minutes. This cat will be safe. To the left will be Murlocs level 20. When you get to this point, close to the Murlocs to your left, and you should be fine.
But what's up, guys? Hopefully you guys keep a lot of people on it. We're gonna go get the quest on here. I think the rogue quest is in... Boys, we'll go there, man. Leveled a Night Elf rogue, okay? Armwin. Oh my god, okay. It's gonna be fun if this guy dies, dude. Oh shoot, we also got Gouge. Alright, let's see, man, let's see. Okay, so there's crocodiles on the right now. Oh my god, level 20, boys. Okay, so we're just gonna see where the crocodiles are and don't move where they are, okay? Yeah, we're just gonna do that, okay? Shoot, this guy. Okay, look at him, he's a little bit scared, man. He's a little scared. Okay, so there's one over there. Okay. Okay, there's no crocodiles on this side. Yeah, we're fine. What about this side? I know there's something scary. Okay. Look at him. Dude, I'm scared if he pulls and then the croc goes on me afterwards, man. Oh, shoot. Okay, okay, wait. There's... Ah! Oh! Ah! Sprint! Run! Oh my god! It... Just run, just run. Okay, sprint has been used. Okay, sprint has been used. Oh no. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, like, dude, I didn't see it, man. I did not see that croc, dude. Okay, so there's a Waptor over there. Oh my god. Waptor, croc, croc. Okay, dude. Listen. Listen, okay, I don't want to die, guys, okay? If I die to this, I'm gonna be so sad. Okay, I'm just gonna stealth past this guy right here. Okay, I think we're fine. Okay, run now, run now. Oh my gosh. Okay, make sure we don't pull that. Okay, so I think this side is safe for now. There's one, yeah, there's a croc there. Okay, so we avoid this croc to the left. Yeah, yeah, okay, so we're fine for now. There's a croc there. Oh shoot, wait, there he is. Wait, he's pausing. Wait, where is he going? Is he safe? Okay, he's good, he's good. Oi! Hey, don't do that. No, hey, that's my vendor. Hey, dude. He's gonna buy the potions, man. Dude! He bought the potions, dude. Dude, he bought the potions, man. Like... Time is money, friend. He bought the goddamn potions, man. You know what? You run first. He yelled, heal it! Dude! I'm letting him run first, man. The green belt. Okay. Just keep to the right for now, I think. That's the way to do this. Oh, maybe not that much right. Okay. Actually, no. We'll wait for sprint, okay? We'll wait for sprint, okay? I might need sprint for this part, okay, guys? I'm just saying that, like, sprint might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll just wait, like, 15 seconds, okay, boys? And then we're gonna continue here.
Use stealth, Guso. Guso, use stealth.
No, with stealth I move slow, and moving slow is bad. Okay? You gotta be swift like the coursing river. Yeah, spider territory very soon, so there's gonna be spiders on the left, and other things on the left. Fine. Okay, I actually think we're gonna make it. No, we're making it, Tigan. I didn't die. I didn't die, Tigan. We're fine. Okay, nothing down there. Ah! Okay, that's the Spoder Town. This is Spoder Town, boys. Oi! Okay. Dude, we're like, I'm threading the needle right now. I'm literally threading the needle. Oh god, okay. We're fine. Ooh! God damn. I'm like the Terminator, man. Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys. We still have a little bit more before we're through. We gotta go through the tunnel, right? And there's like some orcs at the tunnel as well. Yeah, we got the orcs. We made it through wetlands, but now we got the orcs. He made it as well. Good job, man. Good job, man. It's not my fault. Some guy is questing, okay? Some guy is questing, okay? That's not my fault, okay? At the end of the day, Listen, it's one of those things, okay, boys. I wouldn't have died to this orc regardless, okay? I'm not gonna wait for the respawn so I can run through and try to die. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna wait for a respawn. He said fly, you fools. Okay, he's RPing, okay? I'm not waiting for the respawn, guys, okay? That was a normal, generic, like, person playing the game. Okay? That was just a normal person playing the game. Okay, so I think we have one last spot here that we gotta get past, and then we're fine. Yeah, there's some orcs on the right here. That's good, dude. Alright, we made it, boys. Actually easy clap, man. Dude, I'm telling you, boys, there's nothing... We cannot die now. We literally cannot die now. It is impossible for this character to die at all. Yeah. We have made the wetlands run, which is the most difficult thing in the entire game. And because we made the wetlands run, we can do anything in the world. Okay. And that's all there is to it, boys. Can we get some park champs in the chat, guys, please? Thank you very much. Yep. Yeah, that's all there is to it, boys. That's all there is to it, man. I guess we'll pay the believers, guys. We'll pay the believers, because we made the run. God gamer. Absolute god gamer. Yep. What a goddamn pumper, boys. What a goddamn pumper, man. God damn it, dude. We're actually blasting today, huh? We're actually blasting. Let me put on some... Let me see here. I need a song. Yo, I need a song, man. Okay, let's go, boys. Okay, so we avoid this croc to the left. Yeah. Okay, so we're fine for now. There's a croc there. Oh, shoot. Wait, there he is. Wait, he's pausing. Wait, where is he going? Is he safe? Okay, he's good. Oh, he's good. Oi! Hey, don't cruise that. No, hey, that's my vendor. Hey, dude. He's gonna buy the potions, man. Dude! He bought the potions, dude. Dude, he bought the potions, man. Like... He bought the goddamn potions, man. You know what? You run first. He yelled, heal it! Dude! I'm letting him run first, man. The green build. Okay. Just keep to the right for now, I think. That's the way to do this. Oh, maybe not that much right. Okay. Actually, no. We'll wait for sprint, okay? We'll wait for sprint, okay? I might need sprint for this part, okay, guys? I'm just saying that, like, sprint might be a good idea. Yeah, we'll just wait, like, 50... ...15 seconds, okay, boys? And then we're gonna continue here.
Use stealth, Guso! Guso, use stealth!
No, with stealth I move slow, and moving slow is bad. Okay? You gotta be swift like the coursing river. Yeah, spider territory very soon. So there's gonna be spiders on the left and other things on the left. Fine. Okay, I actually think we're gonna make it. No, we're making it, Tigan. I didn't die. I didn't die, Tigan. We're fine. Okay, nothing down there. Ah! Okay, that's the Spoder Town. This is Spoder Town, boys. Oi! Okay. Dude, we're like, I'm threading the needle right now. I'm literally threading the needle. Oh god, okay. We're fine. Ooh! God damn. I'm like the Terminator, man. Look at that, boys. Look at that, boys. We still have a little bit more before we're through. We gotta go through the tunnel, right? And there's like some orcs at the tunnel as well. Yeah, we got the orcs. We made it through wetlands, but now we got the orcs. He made it as well. Good job, man. Good job, man. It's not my fault. Some guy is questing, okay? Some guy is questing, okay? That's not my fault, okay? At the end of the day, listen, it's one of those things, okay, boys? I wouldn't have died to this orc regardless, okay? I'm not gonna wait for the respawn so I can run through and try to die. Are you crazy? I'm not gonna wait for a respawn. He said fly, you fools. Okay, he's RPing, okay? I'm not waiting for the respawn, guys, okay? That was a normal, generic, like, person playing the game. Okay? That was just a normal person playing the game. Okay, so I think we have one last spot here that we gotta get past, and then we're fine. Yeah, there's some orcs on the right here. That's good, dude. Alright, we made it, boys. Actually easy clapped, man. Dude, I'm telling you, boys, there's nothing... We cannot die now. We literally cannot die now. It is impossible for this character to die at all. Yeah, we have made the wetlands run, which is the most difficult thing in the entire game. And because we made the wetlands run, we can do anything in the world. Okay? And that's all there is to it, boys. Can we get some park champs in the chat, guys, please? Thank you very much. Yep.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, that's all there is to it, boys. That's all there is to it, man.
Good.
I guess we'll pay the believers, guys. We'll pay the believers, because we made the run. God gamer. Absolute God gamer. Yep. What a goddamn pumper, boys. What a goddamn pumper, man. God damn it, dude. We're actually blasting today, huh? We're actually blasting. Let me put on some... Let me see here. I need a song. Yo, I need a song, man. Okay, let's go, boys.
RuneScape ex-girlfriend. It's RuneScape girl. Oh no, you fool! Help me, girlfriends. Hey. Oh yeah, there's Mini Shaman. Did we get another person? Okay, Velociraptor, level 15. All right, focus. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Ishnu-Allah, weary travelers, help me. Oh! Yeah, that's me. Bet you're wondering how I got here in this mess. Well, let me tell you. Today, we're going to talk about the fastest growing community in World of Warcraft, Hardcore Classic. And you better believe that I gave it a chance. All right, so first of all, what is Hardcore Classic? Simply put, Hardcore is a challenge on the Classic WoW realms where you have to level up to 60 without dying a single time. And if you do happen to get your character killed, sorry buddy, but you're gonna have to delete him. Now there is more to the challenge than just that, and I know that you guys are probably already drawing conclusions. First of all, before you think that somebody could just cheat with this entire premise, the Hardcore Classic community have created an entire in-game add-on that tracks everything that you do. This means that if you die, the add-on is going to detect it and you are not going to get credit for your run. Classic Hardcore even has its own dedicated website where you can watch videos to get you started, see the expanded rules, as well as check out leaderboards for the challenge and see people that have done this as well as the achievements that they have gotten. So there is cheat prevention in this challenge, thankfully. If you are dead, you are dead, and it is a truth that many have had to bitterly face. Now, you might think that just getting to level 60 without dying, that's pretty straightforward, but I mentioned that there is more to the challenge than just this. On top of the original challenge of just get to 60, there's also additional achievements that players can undertake for extra bragging rights, all of which can be enabled right when you create a new character before you begin your adventure. This is all done in the in-game add-on. Now, I'm not going to go into all the achievements that you can get while doing Classic Hardcore because there is a lot, but to give you a few ideas, some are like, you have to hit 60 as a hunter without using a ranged weapon, or you can only use gear that you find off of drops out in the open world. There's even a few people attempting no damage runs in Classic WoW. This means that they are trying to get to level 60 without ever taking a single point of damage. It is insane, some of the achievements that you can get. It's crazy, some of these achievements that people are attempting, but a lot of them have been done already, and it's awesome. So there's a little bit more than just level to 60 without dying, and it makes for a great new way to play World of Warcraft. But you're probably now wondering, all right, cool, I see all this footage, I'm looking at all these people running around in game, how the heck did all this get started and why have I not heard about it? Let's rewind the clock. The Classic Hardcore community originally began as this really small group of people, but thanks to the efforts of streamers as well as the guys over at Rested XP, link in the description to their website, they have been hosting prize pool hardcore events. Tons of streamers have been streaming this challenge here and there all over Twitch and YouTube. Rested XP has been hosting these giant prize pool hardcore events, and the number of people participating in this challenge has been exploding, especially in recent months. Now, we'll talk more about those events that Rested XP hosts in a second. Let's talk about some other stuff first. Guys, who can forget those videos of Asmongold's bald-headed attic goblin-dwelling self running around in the classic servers after the release of TBC, observing just how dead everything was? Classic WoW was over. No one was playing the game anymore. That was it. Well, now, classic server populations have been growing rapidly again after being low for so long. I can't even log in without seeing a full /who list on a new character. And as a fan of Classic WoW, as somebody who's always loved this game since 2005 when I first started playing it, this is awesome to see. If you are interested, by the way, in checking all this out, the hardcore community is on Bloodsail Buccaneers if you're US and Hydraxian Waterlords for EU. I know someone's going to ask that question in the comment section, so now you know. But let's talk about those big events, shall we? I mentioned a moment ago that there have been these big prize pool events that are being hosted for the classic hardcore community, so let me dive into that for a moment. You see, in order to give the hardcore community even more to do, and because the population on these servers is rising so quickly, guys like Kargaz and the Rested XP team, they've been hosting these really large events on the dedicated hardcore realms, events where players compete in hardcore leveling challenges, dungeon runs, as well as dueling tournaments where the losers have to kill their character and are forced to delete them. Alright, so you probably are like, alright, let's dive in, let's check this out. I mean, the creativity in this part of the WoW community, it's awesome to see. So, myself, I decided to give Classic WoW Hardcore a chance. I wanted to see, is this some dumb passing phase in the WoW community? Or is this hardcore movement about to change the face of World of Warcraft forever going into the future? Let's dive in and find out. These are my experiences with Classic WoW Hardcore. My journey has consisted of playing several classes and races so far. I've never been quite sure on which one I've wanted to play and what challenges to undergo, so I've been experimenting a bit. I first tried playing an Undead Warrior, only to realize shortly after starting that I kind of accidentally broke the Scavenger achievement rule that I was going for in this run. That is, you can only use gear that you have found off of mobs or just in the open world. I then tried playing a Dwarf Paladin in my free time. It wasn't too big of a fan of that run, so I made a Troll Warrior. This is the guy I was really committed to, and I got killed at level 10 because I attempted to take on Fizzle and Durotar. I died. Seeing my name pop up for everybody who has the add-on saying that I died was a little bit embarrassing, but it motivated me to try again. 2 seconds later, there I was, making for myself an Orc Warlock, and he is currently my hardcore main character that I play off stream. I'll keep you guys posted on how my adventure goes. And as I've tried these different races and classes, I've even been tempted to document my entire journey to level cap on this channel, like some content creators are doing right now. Let me know in the comments section if you guys would like for me to make some episodes. Now, as you probably have noticed from the beginning of this video, I also took to streaming the hardcore challenge. Now, I had not streamed in a long time, but the moment I got involved with Classic WoW Hardcore, I discovered that it was so much fun for me that I just really wanted to share the experience with the live stream community. I came back to live streaming for those who might be interested in watching, and it's been great. I will admit though, I admit it 100%, I am really bad at multitasking. So it's kind of hard for me to play WoW Hardcore, focus on the game, focus on not dying, and also focus on the chat and stream at the same time. I have died a few times on stream already attempting new hardcore characters, but the people love to laugh at me, so it's good entertainment for them watching me get frustrated, so it's fun. It's Guddle, right there, Guddle. It's Guddle. What the heck is Guddle? Dude, I bought him a cigar the other day, and he... Oh! I was not paying attention. Guddle! Guddle! You... It was Guddle! I was so happy to see Guddle again. Shut up. I also participated in... I was not paying attention. It's fun. It's Guddle! Right there, Guddle. It's Guddle. What the heck is Guddle? Dude, I bought him a cigar the other day, and he... Oh! I was not paying attention. Guddle! Guddle! You... It was Guddle! I was so happy to see Guddle again. Shut up. I also participated in the recent hardcore Race to the Deadmines event that was hosted by Rested XP and all those guys. At least I kind of participated in it. I ended up getting to the event really late, so the whole stream was just kind of me struggling to get to level 18 for Deadmines, dying because some old friends of mine suddenly reappeared in my live stream chat that I hadn't seen in a few years, and then ultimately it just descended to me teaching my friend how to play World of Warcraft, letting him play my next hardcore character for me.
Click the rabbit. Click the rabbit. Now charge the rabbit. Okay, there you go. Boom. All right. Did I get the rabbit? You killed the rabbit, okay.
Afterwards, him and I just watched the event on my television here in my room. Seeing people dying in the Deadmines and having to delete their characters, dude, that was heartbreaking, man. But then, dang, man, seeing Van Cleef killed by a 4-man hardcore group, one of their members, by the way, had actually died earlier in the dungeon, so he was forced to delete. Guys, this was like watching the Super Bowl for me. It was great. And the fact that Blizzard has even gotten involved with these events too, fun fact, offering giveaways to the winners, that just makes it even better. One of the highlights as well in my great hardcore adventure, in quotes, is I even got to lead an event of my own. I got to lead this giant level 1 raid of people across Durotar that began with this random person showing up claiming to be my girlfriend. Then one person became 2, which became 5, 10, 20. Suddenly, we had this whole army bulldozing across Durotar with me giving them various challenges to do. From getting revenge on Fizzle for having killed my troll warrior, man, I sent those level 1s in, told them to kill him, to leading these people in valiant combat against the Quillboar who threatened the trade route between Orgrimmar and the Crossroads. We even went to the heart of Wailing Caverns, where I bravely led my soldiers to victory. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun playing Classic Hardcore lately, streaming it on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and just being a part of the greater community. Speaking only for myself, the additional challenge to Classic WoW has just really spiced things up, making the game even more fun than it was before, which Classic WoW was already great. I love Classic WoW, so who knew this was possible? I have never gotten bored of this game in the 18 years of playing it. And being a part of this rapidly growing arm of the WoW community has just made me fall in love with Classic WoW all over again. And this leads me to my final point. This is a video for another time that I'll probably be making here soon, but I'm just gonna say this. The level up process should never be a boring chore to grind through in an MMO. It should be fun, and it should be so enjoyable that even if you die and have to level over and over and over again, like what will most likely happen to all of us attempting this challenge, each time leveling up should be an awesome gaming experience, full of memorable moments like getting your first green, a full set of bags, a wand, teaching a noob how to play World of Warcraft, or even leading a ton of my YouTube stream viewers to their deaths in Wailing Caverns or being a part of an event like that. Because guys, this is what good MMO game design is all about. So in conclusion, after giving hardcore Classic WoW a chance, live, off stream, playing different characters, I would say it is a great time to get back into Classic WoW, fellas. Are you ready? And if you want to support the hardcore community and you want to support Rested XP, I'm actually going to make a full video here soon reviewing their add-on, just like I did with Zygor. Feel free to check them out down below in the link in the description. It is a great way to help support future hardcore prize pool events, while also getting one of the best leveling guides for WoW in the process. Guys, I am over on Bloodsail Buccaneers. Good luck. I will see you live over on Twitch and YouTube. Stay cool. Thanks for watching.
I've heard Charlotte needs sustainable food just to save the climate. Ew. Why? She's getting sentimental. I bought this just to sabotage the planet. Paid extra for it. I'm tired of the penguins.
Leveling challenge stuff. Like, should I turn up this, like, the music's kind of quiet right now, but should I turn up the music, the alerts before we actually jump into this? Like, just let me know real quick, and then I'm gonna jump into explaining the new and updated version 2.0 rules, and I'm actually very proud of them. So I think you guys will like them. I even prepared a PowerPoint for you guys. Sort of. It's more of like just some panels, but you'll see. Dude, Luke gifted 5 subs. Thank you, Luke. Also, Jacob, thank you again. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Okay. Did I fix it? Is it good now? Dude, thank you guys very much. I do appreciate it. Ryan, KV, Aguntis Maximus. Congrats, guys. You know, we're just gonna assume that it's good because I have no idea what I'm doing. I've never streamed on YouTube before, aside from one time, so I don't know what I'm doing over here. Let's just jump into the rules, shall we? And let us explain the classic World of Warcraft Lord of the Rings leveling challenge, shall we? Check it out. Thank you, Luke. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. Hold on, let's wait for this last alert to go by. Currently watching with my long-distance boyfriend. Hi, babe. Dude, what's up, Hawk Potato? Am I your long-distance boyfriend? Is that what you're trying to say? You know, did I put sin in your heart? I understand. Not every day a streamer wears a dank, like, medieval hoodie thing. You know what I mean? All right, let's go into the rules. So, for those that don't know what the Lord of the Rings Challenge is, boom! The Lord of the Rings Challenge, it consists of 2 goals. The first goal is you must find the one ring. Shut up. Quiet. Thank you. The first goal is you must find the one ring. Whatever ring, like the first ring that you find while leveling. Shut up. The first ring that you find, Spectral Citizen, thank you. While leveling from a quest, from a mob, from whatever, that is the one ring. All right. Now, what do you do with the one ring after you get it? Well, that leads to part number 2. You have to destroy the one ring. So after you find this ring, first ring that you encounter, you have to venture out and destroy it. You have to travel to Black Rock Mountain, stand on the suspended island in the center. That's this thing right here. Probably, yeah, you can see my mouse cursor. You have to stand on that little thing in the center and then delete the one ring from your inventory. After doing so, you will do a /played and screenshot your success. And that is how you win the Lord of the Rings leveling challenge. It's a little bit harder than you think. But hold on, we're just getting started, because we have some class and race and restrictions and pros and cons to go into. Thank you guys for the subs and stuff. Do appreciate it. Shh, don't stop. I'm going over the rules. Here we go. So, panel 2. Here are the basic rules of the challenge. If you die, you have to delete your character and you have to try again. No dying on the Lord of the Rings challenge. Even if you name your character Boromir, you are not allowed to die. Okay? Rule 2. You cannot use a mount. You must walk, just like the Fellowship. Number 3. You cannot use primary professions. Secondary professions, that's first aid and cooking, those are acceptable. Okay? Number 4. No auction house or trading is permitted. You cannot get your level 60 main to trade you some epic whatever to help you, get through the game easier. Number 5, no potions are allowed. If you find a minor healing potion off of a dark-blooded hound thing in Tirisfal Glades, can't use it. Number 6, this is a new one. Whenever you level, due to the weariness of the journey, you must delete a single piece of gear that you are currently wearing. You can choose whichever one you want. You just gotta be wearing it and you gotta delete it. And number 7, no grouping up. However, if you guys remember from the original, Lord of the Rings challenge, there are some exceptions to the basic rules, but we'll get into that in a second. Let's talk about the available races and classes. In this challenge, you can be a gnome, a dwarf, human, night elf, orc, or undead. If you are a gnome, you can either be a warrior or a rogue. Dwarves can be warriors. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages, aka wizards. Night elves can be warriors or hunters. Orcs, we're bringing the bad guys into the challenge, can be warriors, or undead can be rogues, warriors, or mages. You guys might already notice there's some changes compared to version 1 of the Lord of the Rings challenge. Classic WoW is going to bring some new stuff. But here's the real flavorful stuff, the classes, the class pros and cons. Here we go. Class perks and cons. The rogue. A rogue can use healing potions that you find, but they cannot use stealth during the challenge. All throughout the challenge, as a rogue, can't use stealth. Can't be putting on that one ring, you'll become corrupted and evil. You can't be doing that. And you most certainly can't use stealth just to sneak your way into Blackrock Mountain to make it too easy. Humans, aka a human mage. You are permitted to die one time. You get one death, but you're only allowed to be a fire mage. If you are an undead mage, however, the one rule is you cannot use a staff. And you also have to be a frost mage. You're like a Nazgul, you know, you're like an evil sorcerer, right? But you can't use those wizard staffs, you know? No way, that's good guy stuff. Hunters. Hunters can use their pet, however, they can only wear gear that is majority green or brown in color. So if you, for example, pick up a pair of pants and you control click it to look at the colors, and it's like, I don't know, let's say it's the pants from Wailing Caverns, the serpent shrine with the serpent pants, you know what I'm talking about, and they're purple, can't wear them. Sorry, man. Here we go. And the warrior. You can use primary professions, however, you can only use armor that has been crafted by you. Not weapons. You can find weapons and stuff, but you can only use armor that you have made for yourself. Do I have a link to these rules? I do not have a link to them yet, but I will be making them once we make the official YouTube video, because we're going to take this stream. You guys are actually going to be in the YouTube video, so be sure to wave and say hello. You know, say hello right now. Say hello. That's you guys in the video. That's right. Anyway, moving on. Check this out. The racial perks and cons. This is where it really shines. The gnome. As a gnome, you are allowed to wear the one ring. You can use its stats. Any other person can't do that. Okay? However, gnomes cannot wear shoes, and they cannot use any weapons except daggers. So if you're a gnome or a gnome warrior, you're going to be running around with a dagger. And that's it. Okay? All right. Dwarf. As a dwarf, you are permitted to group and trade with someone of equal level. However, dwarves are natural sprinters, as you guys know. And dwarves, in order... Look at chat freaking out. In order for the dwarves to be able to maintain their natural sprinting abilities, they can't be carrying around too much stuff. So dwarves, you're only allowed 2 bags. That's right, there's your con. Humans. Humans are allowed to ride a mount at level 40. Congratulations. However, after a human finds the one ring, because humans are so susceptible to evil, you have to make a saving roll the moment that you find that one ring. All right? Or excuse me, no, I'm getting confused. After finding the one ring, a human has to make a saving roll to equip new pieces of gear going forward. So that means if you get like a new pair of shoulder pads and you want to equip it, you're more than welcome to, but you got to make a saving roll. If you roll under a 5, you lose the challenge and you have to restart as an undead. You have been turned into a Nazgul. So, you really want to put on those shoulder pads? You want to take the risk? By all means. Dude, Joe, thank you for the $50. Man, screw the rules. I have money. No, not even $50 can save you from the Lord of the Rings challenge rules. Thank you, man. Hold on. Night elves. Night elves have quite a bit of stuff because, you know, they're elves. Night elves, only bows as a hunter. Don't use guns because that's dumb. Night elves also do not have to delete a piece of gear when they level up. However, when the one ring is found, a night elf must make a saving roll every time they level up instead, okay? If they roll under a 15, they have to delete 3 pieces of gear that they're either wearing or from within their inventory. If you got some gear in your inventory, you can delete that, all right? If you do not have enough gear to delete, if this happens, you lose the challenge, all right? Night elves and humans are very weak in the presence of the one ring. That's what we're trying to capture here, okay? Next, we've got the bad guys. You guys really wanted the bad guys in the, in the original challenge. So we've got orcs and undead. So as an orc, get this. Your low intelligence means that you cannot learn better than rank 4 of spells and abilities. However, orcs are permitted to group up with other orc players and undead players within 2 levels of their level, all right, with a max party size of 3 people. So you can roam around, you and your 2 buddies, you can roam around as 3 like really crappy low DPS orcs if you want. Go for it. As an undead, you can ride them out just like a human, and you can also die as many times as you want during the challenge because you can't kill a Nazgul, right? However, your brain is kind of rotten. And because of this, you can only choose 4 abilities throughout the entire challenge. So choose them wisely. And when I say choose 4, that doesn't mean, oh, let me have 4 abilities on my action bar. Hey, I just learned a new ability. Let me take this ability off and replace it with this one. No. Right from the beginning. You want to keep that Frostbolt? All right, keep the Frostbolt. You want that Conjure Water? There's your 2nd ability. You really want that Mage Armor? There's your 3rd. Choose your 4 wisely. All right. And I think that's it. We now go into questions. I really wanted to bring some saving rolls into this challenge, as you can see. Any questions about the Lord of the Rings Classic WoW leveling challenge real fast before we actually jump in? And I am also taking suggestions as to what I should play. I am thinking about being a human rogue. Maybe. But we'll see. Thank you again for the $50, man. Thank you very much. Sorry, I was reading the rules, so I wanted to focus on that. Undead are kind of OP. They're OP in the sense they can die a lot, but man, only having 4 abilities, like, damn. Frostbolt, Blink, Frost Nova, Blizzard is all classic mage anyway. To be fair, yeah. Let me go like back. Just the basic rules for anybody that might just now hop into the stream, and that'll get them far enough. Like someone could come in right now and be like, what are you doing? Yeah, just read that. All right. Any questions? Gnome, warrior, rogue, undead, be an orc? Let's see. Someone really wants to be a Nazgul. Could be a Nazgul, yeah. It was the biggest thing requested from the last like 2 seasons. Everyone was like, dude, Nixium, you gotta bring the bad guys, orcs, undead, into the challenge. Also, for the record, if you play an orc or an undead, roleplay wise, you're not trying to destroy the One Ring, all right? You're trying to return the One Ring to Blackrock Mountain. So what would happen is that it's pretty much the same thing. You're gonna take the ring, let's say I'm an orc or an undead, you're gonna find the One Ring, and then you're gonna carry it to Blackrock Mountain, and then once you're there, you can just, yeah. Anyway, when you complete the Lord of the Rings challenge, that means you get a 50% off coupon for onion rings at your nearest Burger King, right? Sure. If undead are Nazgul, why can't they be warlocks? Because the Lord of the Rings is a good Christian piece of literature, as we all know, so we're not going to do none of that demon summoning stuff, okay? We don't want to promote sin in our World of Warcraft classic Lord of the Rings challenge, right? You can all agree with that, right? Okay, good. Excellent. Play as Farmer Maggot. I am thinking about playing either as a human rogue, I know the thing is in the way, or I was thinking of being a dwarf warrior. Because I've done human before and I've done gnome, so I could be a dwarf. The thing with playing a Nazgul is I don't want to be a Nazgul because I intentionally created the challenge so that the undead, I mean, let's just be real. They are very OP. I mean, you can just die as many times as you want. So the undead is like the easy mode. It's for like the baby Lord of the Rings challenge people, right? Dwarf warrior. Okay, should I do dwarf warrior? I'm gonna get rid of this thing. There we go. Thank you for that follow. Dude, Mr. Rilo, thank you for the $10, man. Thank you very much, dude. with big ale addiction. Dude, when I was trying to come up with the rules, I was thinking about what could be the racial perks and cons of being a dwarf. And I was thinking that like maybe it could be like I was trying to think of something with alcohol with the dwarves. It can't do like they're always drunk because, you know, you're just gonna blow all your money on just alcohol at that point, which is like, I mean, I guess that's okay. But, you know, playing the game always drunk would be very annoying after a little while. Oh no! I guess Blizzard wants me to play the game. There we go. Neat. Never trust an elf. There are no cons to being a dwarf. That's not true. There are cons. What were the cons of being a dwarf? Scrolling. Let's see. You can only use 2 bags, however, as a dwarf. Natural sprinters. What is your server? I'm going to be on Bloodsail Buccaneers. You guys are more than welcome to like come on down and hang out with me during the challenge. I am fully expecting that this is going to be a very interesting Lord of the Rings challenge. Okay. If your human dies from the ring, does that make you finish the challenge as an undead? Well, my original idea was that the undead race would only be available if and only if you play a human and you die in the challenge. So it's like, in order to play undead and get that like kind of infinite death thing going on, you have to play as like a human and then die at some point. So it was after getting the 1 ring though. You have to fail in one of those rolls and then you'd become an undead and then whatever. So undead are overpowered. I fully admit it. So, but yeah. So, Dwarf Warrior, what do you think? All those in favor of Dwarf Warrior say A in the chat. All those in favor of a human rogue say B. And all those in favor of, let's say, a Night Elf Hunter, because that's new, do a C, I guess. And if you want something else, do D. Hello, puppy. Lucy, I'm not going to have you whining all stream. I don't need my puppy whining all stream. You go lay down. All right, we got some A's in the chat. Excellent, excellent. Dude, this like chat box thing is, man, it is. You guys are making it tough for it to keep up. Chat box. Let me see if I can help it. Always show messages. There. Let's try that again. There we go. I might have fixed it. That's a lot of letters, fellas. I mean, obviously everyone wants me to play the dwarf. I mean, come on, let's be real. I'm going to be a dwarf warrior, so just a recap of what this means. As a dwarf, I am permitted to group and trade with someone of equal level. So, you know, if someone wanted to help me, but I'm only allowed 1 person, you know, we could dwarf or we could group up as dwarves. And also, as a warrior, I have the ability to use primary professions. However, I can only use armor that's been crafted by me. So I am pretty much stuck using my own created armor. Don't forget some of the other rules. Like one of the new rules is every time you level, you have to delete a piece of gear. I probably should have said maybe after level 5, but you know, yeah. Oh, that's perfect. That's exactly how I want to look. I need a name. Can you be tossed? No, dude. My dwarves' balls are way too heavy to be tossed. I mean, come on, man. What happens if you DC and die? It's really up to you, man. It's not like there's an add-on like classic WoW Hardcore tracking everything. If it's a pure accidental death, just have fun with it. You know, just have fun. It's not there to be anything too overly serious. Mining and smithing run, pretty much. Name him Nixie. Slim Bomber. How about groin? Lucy, you gotta go lay down. Dude, Nixie, I've been watching your machinimas high as heck all day, and I just seen that you're alive, dude. Just want to say it's been good to be here, and I love the content. Keep up the good work, man. Dylan, glad you enjoy my machinimas. To be fair, you do have to be high to enjoy my machinimas, but, you know. All right, I'm going to name him Gimlixie. I actually like that. Gimlixium. Wait.
13-årsjubileum på Common. Just nu dubblar vi insättningen för alla nya spelare upp till 3000 kronor. Du får dessutom hela 100 free spins på superpopulära Gold Blitz. Och som vanligt är det direkta uttag som gäller. Fira med oss på common.com. Framrösta till årets spelbolag.
Such a stupid name. Gimlixium. Lacey, you go lay down. Dude, you got... Actually, no, I'm not going to show you guys that. Should I show you guys that? Oh no, classic WoW hardcore. You can sure just go away, okay? You guys want to see something?
Welcome.
Come on. Check it out. A fun fact, I don't know if anybody here watches my YouTube videos. I know that none of you guys do, but like, I'm doing a sponsorship soon in a video, right? For like a real cool company. They're not paying me to say this. They're just a cool company. And 3 guesses who this is by chance. Just 3 guesses, all right? It's still kind of wrapped up in the plastic, but you can kind of see who I might be working with behind the scenes. And, oh no, my thing froze. Okay, we're good. What's YouTube, Nixium? You know. You make YouTube videos? I do. It's crazy. No one watches them. Wow, but if they did watch them, I would heavily encourage them to become channel members because paying video editors sucks and it's expensive. And so a little bit of fan funding goes a long way. Thank you, friends. All right, let's jump on in. Should I use Rested XP? Probably not. Let's do it anyway. Even though I don't really need it right now. There we go. Ew. J.K. Rowling, Nixium. I will be playing Hogwarts Legacy, everyone's favorite Lord of the Rings game, on Saturday. Do you want a group, Nixium? Dude, Mr. Own Chad or Pawn Chad? Hell yeah, I want a group. Hold on, let me just set up my thingies real fast. Good luck, dwarves. What just happened? Dude, Felipe Augusto. Shout out from Brazil. Keep up the great work, dude. Thank you for the $4, man. Or the 4... whatever the currency's called. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Shout out from North Carolina. Fast. Everyone's favorite fast. Whatever the currency. Dude, Felipe Augusto. Own Chad or Pawn Chad? Hell yeah, I want a group. Hold on, let me just set up my thingies real fast. Everyone's favorite. Everyone's own fast. Good luck, dwarves. What just happened? Own Chad or Pawn Chad? Hell yeah, I want a group. Hold on, let me just set up my thingies real fast. Good luck, dwarves. What just happened? Dude, Felipe Augusto. Shout out from Brazil. Keep up the great work, dude. Thank you for the $4, man. Or the 4... whatever the currency's called. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Shout out from North Carolina. Don't know if anyone is from North Carolina in the chat. Shout out to you guys. Turn on my WoW sound. Oh, it already is turned on. Okay. Why is it so quiet? Oh, okay. Hold on. I got an idea. Let me turn this down. That sounds pretty good. What house would Nixium be? House Stark, yo. All right, let's go, man. I need to... I'm not going to be following Rested XP too religiously, but somewhat religiously. So I need to start by getting some copper. Oh, you mean that house? Oh. I'm probably going to go for Slytherin. I want to do something original and something that people would not be expecting of me. Leather pants. Again, quick recap on the rules for dwarves, or for a dwarf warrior. This is actually more for me, so I remember. Dwarves are allowed to group up with one other person of equal level, so aka me and Pawn Chad here. but as a dwarf warrior, I'm only allowed 2 bags, and I have to create all my own gear as a blacksmith. So, yes. Asmongold is Hufflepuff. Oh, I could have told you that he'd be a Hufflepuff from a mile away. Asmongold, like when you look at him, he looks like a Hufflepuff. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. Can I be invited? I cannot invite you. I'm sorry. Dwarves are only allowed 1 person in their group. Now, if you were an orc, you could have up to 3. You will blaspheme from time to time, the XP guide. Look, I like leveling guides and whatnot. I'm an altaholic. All right, we all know this. But come on, man, let the priest be in our group. It breaks the rules, Pawn Chad. You can't break. I can't break the rules 5 minutes into the challenge, you animal. Who do you think I am? Dude, Kerberos, who's this guy? I would never watch him. Kerberos, what's up, dude? Mr. Kerberos and me, we are currently, I don't want to say anything too official just yet. It's something we're working on in the background. I need 2 more copper. But, thank you, Kerberos. But we might be planning a D&D stream. So we got the Lord of the Rings challenge streams going on. I'm going to do a playthrough of that Hogwarts game, because why not? And then I'm also going to potentially be doing a D&D stream. With who, though, you might be wondering. Don't be hasty. You will see soon enough. Lord Midichlorian. See you later, dude. Enjoy your dinner. I got my 10 copper. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 second. Nice. I'm dumb. Why can the dwarf only have 1 other person in the group? Because, you see, dwarves, you have to understand. Dwarves are very friendly people, lore-wise. Right? All right, so they can befriend someone of equal level to them, but only 1 other person, because, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to I'm gonna go kill some wolves now. Trebonius, he says, hey Nixie, I'm loving the stream. Just showed my sister Fellowship for the first time. I'm in a big Tolkien mood. This is perfect. Thank you for the $10, man. The alert is really slow to pop up, so yeah. Yeah. Are the Lord of the Rings challenge rules posted somewhere? Great question. Not yet, but what I will do is once we take this stream and turn it into a video for YouTube, what I will do is I will then, I'll have the rules in the video description, and I'll also try to find like a good place to post them. Maybe like a Twitter post, like a tweet longer or something that I'll link in the description. I don't know. We'll figure it out, right? We'll figure it out, and we'll see. God save you, warrior. Thank you, friend. And yeah, I could post them in the Discord too. There was also, I had a thought. I don't know if you guys would like this. Not just you guys here on the stream, but if you're watching the YouTube version of this later on, you can let me know in the comments section. We did talk a little bit about maybe making a dedicated Lord of the Rings challenge Discord. Like just for people that want to do the challenge, whether it be the classic challenge. Hey, good shot. Whether it be the classic WoW challenge or the retail version challenge. Don't know if you guys would be interested in being a part of something like that, but by all means. First time I'm here before the video. Yeah, dude. Neat. Remember, don't equip gear. Okay. Does the dwarf challenge include yelling slurs to the elves? I mean, if you want to yell slurs to the elves, you're more than welcome to. Hardcore militia. I've been doing WoW hardcore lately. Fun fact. Also, I'm gonna say this.
Can I help you?
I'm gonna say something. But don't tell Blizzard. Then again, I have no relationship with Blizzard, so who cares? But I'm gonna tell you guys a secret. Remember how last YouTube stream, some of you guys were like, oh, Nixium, you should check out that one place. You know what I'm talking about? It's a very, you know, special little location, whose name I will not say. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, I have to delete a piece of gear. That's right. Sorry. Man, I'm forgetting my own rules. I'll delete my shoes. There we go. Sorry, dude, man, Aaron, I'm glad you're here, dude. Let's just say that in my time, off stream, I may have checked out a particular turtle club, as Bobby has put it. And, it was pretty good. Oh no, that damn siege weapon. Hold on. 1 second. Try that stupid timer. Where is it? Lucy, hush. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna be having you whining all stream. I'll destroy you. There we go. This is classic era. Wait, really? Yeah, I might have checked out the turtle club, maybe. And I would just say that, Yep. Flimsy chain gloves. Give me that. Do I have auto alert turned on? There we go. There we go. Were you not turtly enough for the turtle club? I can say that I might be like level 16 right now. And that's all I'm gonna say. Dude, how am I gonna... I might have not thought ahead enough because I'm gonna be like level... I only have 3 pieces of gear left to delete. So I'm gonna be like level 5 in Karanos naked with no weapon and no way to like go out and mine weapons. Or mine ores for weapons. What is the Lord of the Rings challenge, Nixium? You're gonna have to rewind the stream. Why can't gnomes group up? Because they're burglars, yo. You can't have, like, you don't, like, when you're robbing a house, you know, something very common, something that we all do around here, right? When you're robbing someone's house, you don't want someone with you cramping your style, do you? Exactly. Exactly. One day, what I might do, if I ever get friends, or if any people here would like for me to like, or would like to play with me, I should create another, like Lord of the Rings challenge, but you have to, but you can like, but it's like a full group, like 5 people running around. That'd be kind of cool. I would say 9, but then you'd have to be in a raid group. This doesn't matter. Simple rune. You have a shield in your bag, right?
Alrighty then.
Yeah? Yeah, you're right. I can delete this crap. Excellent. Ishnu Allah, weary traveler.
What can I do?
Stray but a little and it will fail. Dude, here in North Carolina, at like this movie theater that's kind of somewhat near my house, there is, what they did recently is every like month or so, they will play like an old classic series of movies, just like in full, you know, whatever, like for people to enjoy. And I don't know how long ago it was, maybe like 2.5 or 3 months ago, they played the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy in theaters. And so I finally, at long last, got to achieve my life goal of getting to watch Lord of the Rings in theaters. Go lay down. Go lay down, puppy. What happened to your shoes, pimp? I lost them, man. The weariness of my adventure made them become destroyed. Every time you level up in the Lord of the Rings challenge, you have to delete a piece of gear. Just so you know. Hope you're doing well, Nixium. I'm doing fantastic, man. Absolute fantastic. Extended version? Extended edition. It was awesome. A whole group of orcs just get together to ruin Nixium's stream. Dude, if you guys get together, if you band together and come to my stream as a group of like 5 level 1 orcs, all whose names are variations of the phrase, wait, why can't we have meat? If 5 orcs show up with those names, I will make a short machinima about that experience and whatever happens next. Yes, I'm on Bloodsail Buccaneers. Yes.
Nya rekordvinster i miljonmaskinen. Snabbares egna jackpotar som du bara kan vinna hos Snabbare. Man får ju gåshud.
Nu får alla nya kunder jackpot spins i miljonmaskinen.
På snabbare.com.
Hold on. Do you delete gear after you get the ring or from level 1? What was my rule again? I think it's whenever you level due to the weariness of the journey, you must delete a single piece of gear that you are currently wearing. I might need to change that to what I said earlier, where it's like you have to delete a piece of gear after level 5 that you're wearing.
Very well then.
Because, like, again, I'm gonna get to Karanos at that point, and I'm gonna be just completely naked, like no weapon, nothing. Hold on. Well, it does say a piece of gear, so I guess that doesn't, I mean, does that include the weapon? Do you guys really want to watch me running around trying to punch things to death as a dwarf while trying to mine nodes? Probably not. Have I found a clown for NixCon yet? I was thinking of asking Kerberos to do it. We'll see. You could change it to delete a piece of gear every 2 levels. We could do that. Where does the ring drop at? It's the first ring that you find on your journey. I can talk a little bit about my plans for this series going forward, by the way, because my plan with this version of the Lord of the Rings challenge is to do something, to do things very different. I don't want to say too much about singing, but if you guys know, the Lord of the Rings challenge has a lot of singing in it. I'll just say that some cool things are coming up with that. I also intend to, there'll be a very special episode of the Lord of the Rings challenge coming up where we're going to do a cooking stream. And I'm going to show you guys how to make tater stew. I've never met
here, okay, and not very good. So you get Wingclip at level 12. Okay, so he didn't train Wingclip, or maybe he didn't go to his trainer or something like that, but oh my gosh, he was clicking the bandage as the mob was hitting him, running away, and oh my god, did he even use concussive shot? Yeah, he's bandaging while the mob is on him. He's not even attacking the mob. Oh, there's so much downtime. Oh my god. It has been a solid 15 seconds where he didn't hit the mob a single time. I think, okay, listen, man. I think that's very, very important. Whenever you're doing hardcore, sort of optimize your uptime on like attacking, right? So whenever you're standing here, he might have just been panicking, guys. But whenever he's running away like this, you can still shoot as you're running away. You can still auto attack and everything like that. You need to maximize as much damage as possible, right? The bandage is not bad because he does get 2 ticks off. But here, he stands for a solid 10 seconds.
Hello.
He's trying to figure out how to heal his pet here, but I don't think he has the ability on his bar. Yeah, this was just rough. But to be fair, it could be a new player. Alright, it could be a new player. It is what it is. Maybe he's learning the ropes. And, you know, we gotta be the ones to teach them the ropes, guys. Like, teach the hunters the way, alright? Alright, next we got a rogue here, guys. They're in Teldrassil right now. This is a fact, guys. Teldrassil is the worst starting zone in Vanilla WoW. It is not comparable. It's the worst. Barrens is the best. Teldrassil is the worst. He's gonna be fighting here an elite quest. So a lot of the early zones, they have like an elite quest. We have Hogger in Elven Forest. We have Vagash in Dun Morrow. And we have this guy called Ogin's Cowl in Teldrassil. It is a big elite like these ones. And he does hit pretty hard. Let's see what the rogue does though. He's playing an alchemy since he has 28 potions. And he has a evasion off cooldown. One final pause before we watch the thing. The best way you can solo mobs as a rogue. Here's how you do it, guys. You run up to the mob, you pop all your stuff, you blast. Once you're a little bit low, you pop your evasion, you tank it for a little while, and then you start the gouge kiting. So what you can do, you can run up to a mob, use your gouge, run away from the mob, have a thrown weapon because it's the fastest ranged weapon you can use. Thrown weapon a bunch of times, the mob catches up to you, your gouge is off cooldown, you gouge the mob again, and you continue kiting. If you run up to a mob and you're spamming gouge, the mob will not hit you before the gouge goes off, as long as you're clicking it as soon as possible. So, rogues are actually one of the more better classes to solo elites, as long as they can be hit by your gouge. And you may wonder, but Guzu, what if your gouge misses? Well, then you have sprint to kite, or when you level 44 or 40, I believe, you have blind as well as an emergency thing, right? You could also be playing what is it called? Subtlety, and go into preparation, to use preparation to reset your gouge for another gouge, right? And that's pretty freaking good. But let's see what he does. Okay. He's just fighting them up right now. There's no sound as well. I'm so sorry, guys. I can't help myself with the backseating, okay? I have like a soft spot for this game, okay? I really like this game, guys, okay? I'm sorry. I played this for way too long, yeah? So there's the elite in there, and he has 2 ads as well. You should wait for this ad to path out, because this one will path out, I think. Oh, he didn't pull the other mobs with this one. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I mean, that's fine. So he's killing this mob super fast. So what I would do here is I would go in, kill this mob with evasion up, and then run out and reset the big boy, right? Because that way you can have the big boy just by himself. He doesn't have thrown right now, as you can see here, by it being gray. So he actually cannot pull, so he has to body pull himself. Going for the elite first is very risky. Unless he can pull it by itself. Oh, he could. Nice. Okay, so he might just be able to, like, actually damage it here. So, ooh, he's using evasion first. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, that's not too bad. As long as he saves the gouge for a bandage. He cannot use the gouge kiting, as I talked about, because he doesn't have any... I mean, he can gouge kite, actually, but he doesn't have thrown, right? So the damage will be very minuscule. But what he could do here is do a little gouge into a bandage. So you gouge the mob, you jump down this little ledge, and then you bandage. Oh my god, that took way... Oh my gosh. That's a... He got full health, that's good. He's gonna kill the mob though, he's fine, right?
Gör varje dag magiskt. Med Proviva. 70% av immunsystemet.
Yeah, so what you could do here, even if you don't have a ranged gouge, run away from the mob, run up to the mob and gouge. You will not take damage. Okay, he's looking fine. The mob is almost dead. You can gouge here again. Run a little bit away to regen your energy. Kite it a little bit longer for energy. Yes, and then eviscerate into a kill. Easy clap. Wait. Oh, he did it! A happy story for once, guys. Look at that. Oh, he did it. Good job, man. I thought he was gonna die. Well, there it is, dude. Okay, well, we'll have another clip here, guys. This is a panorama. He's in Stormwind right now in the Old Town. This is a quest where you talk to the boy right here. He then summons 2 or 3 mobs you gotta kill, and then once they get low level, they flee, right? So you're completely fine. But let's see what happens, guys. There's a bunch of music, so I'm just gonna mute it, okay? It's just music playing. But let's just see what happens. This quest is actually quite scary, because you gotta fight this guy and his 2 friends. But they do flee away whenever they're about to die, right? He's just AoEing them down. He already killed those. He's good to go. How does he even get in trouble here? He did the quest? Oh! Oh no! No, man, he gets a boy killed. Yeah, look at the is this Warlock right here. He was just watching. And then because these mobs flee, but they're still hostile, they went on the Warlock, man. He was just little... Oh, my boy. I mean, luckily, it was only level 7, so he didn't have a lot of time invested into the character already, right? But that's a rough way to go, man. That's a rough way to go, dude. He was just watching the quest. I mean, it's not even this guy's fault. Yeah, like, this guy was just doing the quest. It is what it is, right? But, yeah, I think once you get above level 20, that's when, like, hardcore starts being a little bit more scary, I will say, because you actually start having a lot of time invested, right? Once you're level 20, you have, like, at least 10-15 hours invested into the character, right? If you're level 7, you just have, like, an hour or two, right? So it's not that bad. Gorlash. This mob right here, I did it on my Warlock. It's not that bad. If you're playing a Warlock, you just fear them up and you're good to go. Apparently, something bad happened here, and I'm not sure what it's gonna be, but let's watch it. Oh, is there any music? Oh, there's music. Okay. Yeah, all you gotta do is fear them up here. And then you're good to go, right? He does have a White Walker as well, so he could just White Walker tank them up as well, right? What's up, Sarvik? Yeah, so he's attacking the mob, he's dotting it up. Wait, invalid target?
Hello.
Oh, he can't fear. Oh, he's panicking. Oh. Oh, wait, he can't taunt it either?
Let's still recharge.
He macroed his fear? He can't even sacrifice his White Walker. No, wait. What? Wait, what? Oh, he's just playing again. Wait, is this like looping? Wait. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, did he go again? Or what's going on? I don't know if he went again. I don't know if he like went again afterwards, but... Oh, it got appealed. Or maybe he appealed the death. And then, okay, he's killing it now, right? Yeah, now so he's just fearing it now and killing and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not that bad when you have a fear, man. Then you're good to go. Yeah, so he probably died, he appealed the death and got accepted because of the bug, and then he could kill the boss afterwards, right? You're hovering the clock? Well, it's my clock now. Yeah. I don't know what that bug was, actually. Yeah, so he's just killing Gorlash now. Yeah, it's just dying. Okay, I mean, that's easy clap, right? But what happened? So he tried to fear Gorlash. Emulate, and then invalid target. That's what it says. It just says that the boss, he's invalid. So he couldn't fear him. And then he tried to tank it with the White Walker, but it didn't get aggro. And he tried to sacrifice his White Walker. Because the taunt didn't work. He couldn't taunt as well. And he can't sacrifice. I don't know what that was. Yeah, every ability just didn't work. Okay, he literally couldn't just play it. Just couldn't play the game. If he had some dumb macro, it might have failed a different condition, but he can't even use other skills. Yeah, yeah, that's what Bingo said as well, Simo. Like, it might have been like a macro with the fear. Like some sort of a /cast fear rank 1 or something like that. Whatever. But he couldn't even sacrifice his White Walker, and he couldn't taunt and everything like that. White Walkers when they can't use fear. I mean, I don't know what it was. Does it say in the description? Oh, it doesn't say anything. Well, it is what it is, I guess. Interface failed due to an add-on. That could very much be it. Maybe there was some add-on like interfering with it. We're gonna have to see what happens to Goth Mommy, guys. This still frame right here has had so many hardcore deaths. This boss that they're about to kill or go against it hits hard. Like, it can literally two-shot a tank with a shield on, which is very, very scary. it's hard. But let's see what happens here, guys. We're watching from the POV of Goth Mommy, and let's see. Oh, I think this is like some music. So they just did the quest here, and now they're heading onto the boss. So you can see the health here. Keep an eye on the tank's health, right? He's getting chunked every single hit. Like, absolutely chunked, man. He is wearing a shield, though. I've seen tanks trying to tank this without a shield on, and that's very scary. Ooh. Yeah, he's fine for now. He just... What the... Help your bros! You just... Who was that who ran off? Who was that? It was Sator. Oh no. And then this guy's gonna die too. Oh my. Oh no. You can make this jump, yeah. You're good. I like how the warrior is still like trying to tell people to live even after he died. He's like, jump down the waterfall if you can make it. And you get a hearth. I mean, the boss can't follow you here, but yeah, it resets when you jump down. Bro, he got chunked. Look at his health, man. It just... He's half health, then he's max, half, and another half. And then this guy insta just dipped out. Man. Did he not get healed? So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it was the hunter who dipped. Is this guy healing? Oh, he casted a searing totem instead of healing. That's why he died. The healer put down a searing totem. Look. So he's healing him here. There's the heal. Tank gets hit. He's half health. He puts a searing totem and backpedals away. And then the tank get hits again. Oh gosh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, you can commend Satoros for having an escape plan ready. He was literally fighting, like he was attacking the boss right next to the pit just in case. And he's like, you know what? If this goes tits up, I'm jumping like insta. He put a searing totem when the tank was full HP, so not a healer misplay in my opinion. Was he really full HP though? So he heals here. Searing totem, and he gets chunked. But like, you know this boss hits hard though, right? I mean, maybe it's not like a really stupid mistake, but this boss really does chunk. Like, you gotta spam heal on this boss. Like, every single ability, just heal. It really, really does a lot of damage, a lot more than people think. I saw like a warrior get like basically almost one shot by the boss. It's pretty crazy. Posted a video in React.
kan förvandla dig själv hemma. Fortsätt säga till dig själv, du är inte hungrig, du är bara törstig. Baby Botox är fantastiskt.
It felt like the perfect fried chicken was missing around here. Just need black garlic, hot jalapenos, and a beautiful piece of golden fried chicken. I never want to be mainstream. It's just good vibes, you know? Boom. There.
Gotta be honest.
A whole sign. Oh my
Big
goodness.
sign, yeah.
You look pretty worried.
I am for you.
Right, costs $39.99 and you get half an hour finish, 40 ounces of beef, 20 ounces of cheese and some bacon. I think there's a side included as well, but she didn't say which side. If you can finish, get a free t-shirt. One heart attack burger, please. Oh, you get to choose the side. Can I choose mac and cheese?
Yeah.
I think I'll have mac and cheese, please.
Yeah, go hard.
Go hard.
Yeah, like you go hard. Go right ahead.
This isn't a style choice, by the way. It's not intentional. It's got a little tuft of hair sticking out of my cap hole. Hang about. Does that say banana pudding? I think it does. Hopefully I've got some room left at the end.
You have your timer on? Okay.
Ooh, there we go.
This is a really big knife.
A really big knife.
Yes.
That's not a knife. Luke's Breakfast and Burgers, and this is the heart attack challenge, right? You get 30 minutes to finish it, 40 ounces of meat, 20 ounces of cheese, some bacon, and if you can finish it inside 30 minutes, you get a t-shirt, right? Yep. And you can choose any side you like. I went with mac and cheese. 30 minutes, right?
Go.
Sweet, cool.
All right, first of all, let me just apologise to any Australians out there for the Crocodile Dundee line. I don't know what I was thinking. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're at Luke's Breakfast and Burgers in Dixon, Tennessee, taking on their rather dramatically named Heart Attack Challenge.
It's greasy, but in a really enjoyable way.
Yeah, a bit like Five Guys, you know, just more substantial. And coming from me, that's quite a compliment. Anyway, you get 30 minutes to finish I suppose you'd call it a burger, but the buns are actually Texas toast. Or maybe they call it Tennessee toast down here.
I'm not sure that much thought went into the construction of this. This is kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich functioning as one of the buns.
Yeah, I think the only disappointment for me is that only happens once throughout the whole burger tower. I remember the quadruple bypass at the Vortex in Atlanta. That had grilled cheese sandwiches for buns, but like many of them. I think it works as like a halfway point here, though.
Reckon I got it or no? 4 minutes?
Yeah, he only had 4 minutes.
Better hurry up. No, come on, you can do it. You can do it.
I never did find out if he did it successfully, though. But it's worth feeling sick for the victory. Not so much if you lose. Anyway, if you finish, you don't get the meal free, but you do get a t-shirt and they give you a $25 gift card for your next visit, which is nice.
Don't know how long I've been going. Final burger pie.
Yeah, not to mention the one solitary onion ring remaining too. And a few fixings on the bottom, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, etc.
All falling apart. Oh, thank you very much.
Hey, check out that service. I didn't even have to ask for a fresh cup of water. Glad it came though, the first cup is looking a bit cloudy, to say the least. I like the fact that you get to choose your side with this one. You get a pound of whatever you choose, but you can go with fries, sweet potato fries, sidewinder fries, chili, tater tots, even salad. if you're keeping a keen eye on your figure. I went with mac and cheese, just for a bit of a change, you know. Wow, this guitar solo is ludicrously obnoxious. I think it's nearly over. Yeah, there we go. We're done with the burger now. Onto the mac and cheese, which, despite being 10 minutes in, was still really hot. Just the mac and cheese to go. Oh, that's hot. Oh, that's hot. Yeah, mac and cheese. I'm not sure this was the choice to make, but... Yeah, look at the steam coming off it. Just that skin on top, you know, seals in the heat. Anyway, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you at the next one. Is that good? Will result in instant. So I wish you good luck. Thank you. You're not supposed to wish me good luck. You want me to lose, technically, you're the chef. No. Hopefully you don't manage today. Just good sportsmanship, yeah. I get it. I get it. Right. What do you reckon? Think I'm a bit to do this or no? You seem a little bit skeptical.
I am, because I'm a big fella. There's no way I can eat that.
Nobody's done it as yet, right?
Correct.
All right.
Are you ready to go?
I'm totally ready. I want to hear this countdown now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
30 minutes, right? Okay. Let's start with this. Still pretty hot. Yeah, but not too hot, crucially. I managed for once to strike while the iron was tepid. Is that the word? Probably not. Pleasantly temperate, let's say that. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm at Boardwalk Bar and Grill, located right upon the banks of Lake Windermere, which always reminds me of Tekken, oddly enough. Remember that was one of the stages? You probably have to be a certain age. And we're trying their Belly Buster Challenge. Costs 30 quid. If you can do it inside half an hour, the meal is free, you get a spot on the Wall of Fame, and a collared shirt, no less. The size of these, I don't think I've ever seen a burger this big in my life. That could be a slight embellishment, but they were hefty. Delicious, but tough on the old mandible. Yeah, see, honesty is the best policy. I think she was going to let me off that little piece of onion that fell on the floor, but I got it. That's one burger down.
2 to go.
Man, that was a huge burger. It's humongous. There's a little piece of onion there. Right, chicken burger next, I think. Oh, look at that. They pay good money in some TV advertising departments for that kind of cheese drip. I do like the fact that you get 3 different burgers too. 1 beef, 1 chicken, and 1 pork. Keeps things interesting, especially since they each have different toppings and sauces on them too. It's taken 5 minutes to get through 2 of them though. This thing is not to be taken lightly. And this is a pork burger, right?
Pork and chorizo. Pork and chorizo, pulled pork, smoked cheese, and pancetta.
This one's a little bit sloppier than the other ones. I might make a mess, I apologise. It looks really nice. Although the previous 2 were very nice as well. Yeah, well, yeah, they were delicious. I mean, they were huge, but they were delicious. Yeah, we're on to the best one now, the pork and chorizo burger. This one was lovely. Are you surprised?
Amazed, is a word.
Yeah? Man asks a valid question. In my big stretchy belly, of course. I still have one word for it. Yeah, I can think of a few others. That's all the fun stuff done. The coleslaw looks delicious though.
What are you laughing at? You can leave the paper. Could I possibly get like a Diet Coke or something like that? Anything sweet and fizzy? Oh yeah, I mean I don't want to overdo it, you know. I don't know how many times I've done that joke in the history of this channel. Probably like about 300. Right, I'm using a fork now. So I don't know why I started with this. Thank you. I'm gonna put the coleslaw on the chips. God have mercy. How much coleslaw is this? Yeah, I believe it. Right. It's gonna get a little messy now, I'm sorry.
Doesn't it always? Thank the good dude for the humble time lapse. I have to say I didn't particularly enjoy the chips as usual, but the coleslaw was pretty decent, and tactically, smushing a word? Probably not, but mingling them together helps it all find its way nicely down the old food pipe.
Have you got any chips left in the back? If anyone comes in now to try and order chips, that's it, they're done for. It's like 30 minutes. I'm not tampering with the time, I'm just showing it to them. 13 minutes, 42 remaining. Do you reckon coleslaw counts as one of your 5 fruits and veggies a day?
Absolutely.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel better now.
We started with lime and lemon in the juice.
I think I'm gonna have to do the rest of this with my hands. I don't want to do it with my hands with so many people watching.
Don't be shy anyway. You use your hands. We don't watch.
Yeah, there was an old lady watching who you will see in just a second, and I didn't really want to put her through that. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll catch you at the next one!
The rules did say not one scrap of food can remain, so... Alright. Thank you. Most important question is, do you have a dessert menu?
Yes.
Oh.
Really?
I need to have a look at this thing. What the heck is it? It looks like it's looks like, is that custard?
Yes.
It looks like it could be a cheeseburger at first view.
It's a white bread, fried, coated in sugar, and you got double chocolate cookies.
Double chocolate cookies. That's cool.
With raspberry jam and custard.
Here we go. It's a dessert burger. It actually looks like it could be a real burger. That's actually really nice. do I have to wait to open this, or can I open it now?
You can open it.
I can open it now. All right, that's good. Oh, I like it. Thank you very much. It's the first time I've received one in wrapping paper before.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thanks. Appreciate it. Thank you.
See you later.
Have a good one. That dessert burger thingy was pretty good. I thought it was an actual burger at first, but they just make the cookies look like burger patties, which is a relief. I didn't want any more beef.
I'm a big fella, I don't know where you put it.
It's not that. That's what mine will look like when I'm done.
Alliance is power. Nya symbios av Kerastase. Cellulär hårvård mot mjäll. Effektivitet mot mjäll allierad med lyxig hårvård. Tar omedelbart bort synliga mjäll.
Vegetable, whatever you prefer to do.
All right.
All of the toppings are going to be the pizza toppings right here.
Great, cool.
And you have an hour to eat it.
An hour? Okay,
yes,
that's
you
good.
can't go to the bathroom or anything.
Naturally, yeah, okay. Thank you. Thanks very much.
Yes, you're welcome.
And we do give complimentary bread out. But
Complimentary bread?
Yes, but I didn't know if you want to do that since you're doing a challenge.
Probably a bad idea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll skip the complimentary bread, but
Okay.
thank you for the offer.
You're welcome.
Either I'm shrinking or this table is not standard restaurant size. I'm trying to think what might be the easier toppings. I'm on the wrong side here. There we go. It's more like it.
Prosciutto, ham, and onions.
Yeah, sounds like a decent pizza, right? Sounds pretty good.
All right, anything else for you right now?
No, I'm good for now. Thank you. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you. I went with what seemed like the easiest 2 meats to swallow, which I realise sounds a bit weird, but prosciutto, ham, they're a little softer going down than, say, sausage or ground beef or something like that. Oh, look at that sucker. There's a big grey one coming through. I can't wait to go grey, actually. It looks pretty distinguished. It's pretty much the same size as your torso.
You ready?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
There you go.
It's nice and shiny though. Look at that. That's something.
Can I get a picture of you sitting?
Yeah, probably best you do it now. Otherwise, it'll be all over my beard. That won't look good.
Well, I might have to do it before and after.
If I do it in an hour, what do I get?
I think it's going to be a t-shirt, and you get to be posted on the website.
Sweet.
And then if you don't finish it, it's $35.
$35. I'm good for it. I promise.
As soon as you take your first bite, I'll start the timer.
Right. Okay. Still pretty hot.
Is it?
We're in there now. No going back. Right.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know, back when I had a real job, one of the people in charge used to just go around shouting JFDI at people, by which he meant just flipping do it. Or something to that effect. And yeah, sometimes you take that approach to the food challenge, get stuck in what's the worst that could happen, other than, you know, you lose and have to endure the eternal shame.
I should have started immediately. The crust is dense.
Make up your mind, kid, come on. Although, yeah, crust is always easier when it's warm. We got plenty of marinara sauce, though, so that should help.
Oh, thank you very much. Cheese is at that point where it's kind of a choke hazard. It's not quite fully melted. It's not quite solid.
Yeah, somewhere twixt the two. Meaning it can get caught up in your throat if you're not careful. But I'm a professional, right? This is what I do. It should be fine. Delicious way to die, though, if the worst should happen. Anyway, today I'm... Can't say that. I'm at Trey Ragazzi's, which is in Glencoe, in the northeastern part of Alabama, where they serve up this, the Colossal Calzone Challenge, or calzone, if you insist. Personally, I quite like the music of the Italian language.
Onions was a mistake. These things are chunky.
See you soon.
Let's clean up a little bit. I think I'm okay.
Oh, hold on to your hats. We're going handheld. At least for the next few mouthfuls. You've got to choose 3 fillings with this one, in addition to all the mozzarella and ricotta and whatnot. 2 of them have to be meats, and the third one can be either a meat or a vegetable. I went with onions for some reason. I think I thought they'd caramelize a little bit more than they actually did.
I know that's a mess. I'm sorry.
Well, we're only 10 minutes in, and you have this whole entire thing finished.
I don't know about that.
Oh my god.
10 minutes in.
Could I possibly get a Diet Coke or
Diet
like
Coke?
anything
Yeah.
sweet and fizzy? That would be amazing. Thank you.
That's very impressive.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very
You
much.
need anything else right now?
No, I'm good. Thank you. I needed that. This thing is saltier than Jurgen Klopp.
Oh, the Liverpool fans will be getting mad at me. Relax, folks. It was just a joke.
The easy part is done. This is the hard part coming up right now. The crust, not the onions. Right.
I don't know if you could call it easy, but certainly the most enjoyable part of the challenge is done. The tastiest bit. And tasty it certainly was. I left the thick outer crust to the end. Soaked a few pieces in that marinara sauce over there. That's a tried and tested trick, by the way, for softening up leftover bread. If you're ever going to try something like this, keep that little tip in mind. It will serve you well. just a few pieces left to go now, I think. And yeah, sorry about the cup there. It happens almost every week, in fact. We'll switch it out there. Just get it out of the shot.
How are you? See you soon.
Some Diet Coke in by way of a refreshing replacement.
Well,
Almost there. I better have a t-shirt. This is hard work.
what's on your mind? Say it, Sam.
I don't think you have to finish the marinara sauce. I'll check. I'll do it.
Turns out the marinara is not mandatory, so fortunately you don't have to watch me choking down a bowl of chunky tomato-based sauce. Other than that, things are looking pretty clean. Hard to tell without the overbearing presence of Mrs. Beard, but I'm sure management will be happy. This is a really tasty one, so if you're in the area, I'd highly recommend it. The staff are very friendly. Thanks for watching as always, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Do I have to finish the marinara sauce? No? That's optional.
Okay.
In
As
that
soon as
case.
you look back, I think he stopped the camera, so let me go see what the timer.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be great. I don't actually know how long I've been going.
It was 17:10.
Oh, that's not bad, right?
Yeah, I mean, I got a medium and I got small if you want small. But...
Medium, I think medium's probably good. That looks great. Looks like a great t-shirt. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, perfect.
Do you guys have a dessert menu?
We do.
Yeah, we have a dessert menu.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Extra one on there for you.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Very kind of you. Thanks so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Been a while since I had a cannoli. Now, normally, I wouldn't get dessert on a trip like this, usually because I'm overeating way more often than I should be. But I've got a 3-hour drive to Nashville now, so I thought I'd treat myself. Yummy. Any doubt that I would finish them?
No.
They were lovely.
I wouldn't have been surprised if you could have eaten a whole nother couch.
What a nice bunch of people. Look at me, it's bright out here. These shoes glow in the dark. I mean, I can't really prove it right now, but they do. Just take my word for it. No 37-year-old man would admit that.
XXL har Nordens största utbud av kända varumärken. Halva priset på stadscykel från Velocity. Vandringsbyxor från Haglöfs för endast 599 kronor. Och spara 600 kronor på löparskor från Asics. Se hela utbudet i varuhus eller på xxl.se.
He's stopped off for a poo and now shaking hands with fans. I hope he's washed his hands. You have a nice poo?
I did have a nice poo, yeah, actually. Just met some subscribers outside the
I hope you washed your
door.
hands before you shook theirs.
I did. Of course I washed my hands. Yeah. This car is filthy, man. What's this? Tan accelerator.
My granddad bought you a sausage roll to eat on the way. Is that it? Eric's Fish and Chips?
Yeah, wait.
How do we get in?
I don't know. Where was it? Was it back there?
I got it.
Is it in here?
Yeah. Eric's Fish and Chips. There.
Alright, calm down. It's going to be a dingbat. Right, you pick this one, darling. So I'm assuming it's fish and chips.
Yep.
What are the rules?
So it consists of 20 ounces of delicious battered cod, almighty portion of chips, which we know you love, large mushy peas, and you complete it in 20 minutes and you'll get your money back, plus an Eric's tea, as well as your photo on the wall.
I'm excited about the t-shirt. 20 minutes is the... I mean, 20 ounces costs not that much. It really depends on how many chips are on there, I guess.
Yeah, I told him you love chips.
Plus, they're going to give me extra chips.
Yeah, as many chips as you can fit on the plate.
Okay, I hope not. Does it look like there are a lot of chips?
A lot of chips.
Doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's hard to tell because the fish is on top of the chips, but... Yeah. There's a lot more peas there as well. I'm pretty sure they will have bread. Yeah, darling. You're gonna start a war if you keep calling them bread cakes, you know. People in the comments get really mad about that.
Little bite.
You're just not right in the head, man. What's up, mate? I'm gonna try, yeah?
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a bash. Have you seen it?
Yeah, I see you on
Is it
YouTube, innit?
Oh, thanks, man. Nice to meet
What are
you.
you saying?
The only thing I can think of when I think of St. Ives is that, you know, the rhyme from Die Hard 3. When I was going to St. Ives. Yeah, Jeremy Irons says it, right? I met a man with 7 wives. Every wife had 7 cats. Every cat had 7 rats. It's not right, it's something like that. It's a swanky looking fish and chip shop. Nobody's done it yet, no?
We've had a couple of people do it just for a couple of... So if you look on that wall just there...
So they tried it, but they didn't actually win. 30 quid, but if you finish it in 20 minutes, you get it free and a t-shirt. You're kind of in the splash zone there. I don't want to get... If I start eating, I'm a bit of a mess eater, so I might put you off your grub. I'll try not to. I'll try not to.
I've seen other people rub the food in their face.
Rub food in their face?
Yeah.
What kind of channels are you watching? It smells great. Oh, look at that. He's not even finished with the chips. The chips just keep coming. You knew this is what's going to happen. Here it comes. All right. Oh, the peas too, yeah. Forgot about those. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot. It's a lot that for 20 minutes, isn't it? Look at, like, compared to Mrs. Beer's body, that's big. What do you reckon? Think I got this?
Yes, you got
Yeah?
it. Yeah.
I'm at a place called Eric's Fish and Chips in St. Ives. St. Ives in Cambridgeshire. Not in, where's the other one? Cornwall? Not that one. Is it got a special name? The Mighty
Chippy Challenge.
Mighty Chippy Challenge, which consists of a ridiculous amount of chips, a 20-ounce, delicious 20-ounce cod, and I really don't want to eat those mushy peas, but there's quite a lot of mushy peas as well. Costs 30 quid, but if you do it inside 20 minutes, it's on the house. We should have brought some gravy with us, darling.
Just so you know, it's very messy. We've already got ketchup.
I'll clean it up afterwards, don't worry.
3, 2, 1.
Hoot scoot!
Does anyone remember when Mrs. Beard used to be supportive? Nah, me either, actually. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Today we are in St. Ives at Eric's Fish and Chips, having a bash at their